let's go away. Daytona, Daytona, let's go away. Daytona, way here, way here, way here, way Daytona, let's go away. Daytona, Daytona, let's go away. Daytona, way here, way here, way here, way Daytona. Daytona, let's go away. Daytona, Daytona, let's go away. Daytona, way here, way here, way here, way Daytona, let's go away. Daytona, Daytona, let's go away. Daytona, way here, way here, way here, way Daytona. Daytona, let's go away. Daytona, Daytona, let's go away. Daytona, way here, way here, way here, way Daytona. Rolling Star. Rolling Star.
Hello! Hi everybody. Hello Bloom and Xavier and Woozle and Never Gonna Give You Up. And everybody! Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Yes, it is. It is indeed. Rolling start and a jump scare. I think I timed that just about right. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. We are indeed playing Daytona 2 today. Looking forward to it. So, let's get in there. Let's go. Alright. Hello. Let's go. Indeed. Today's game is Daytona 2. As mentioned, this thing is quite a game. An absolute arcade classic for sure. Does not have as iconic a soundtrack as the first, so I thought I'd get those songs out of the way early. But nevertheless, it's still a very good game. And yes, I hope you've all had a lovely week. It is indeed time to start all the racing craziness all over again. Starting with this one. So Daytona 2 came out 1998, I think about August, and it's on Sega Model 3, which is of similar power to the Dreamcast, and is a considerable step up from the first one, I'd say. Graphically, and plays a little smoother, less pop-in, just generally feels like a much more polished game, but does not have, I'd say, the lasting appeal of the original. You don't see it quite as much these days, still hanging around in the arcade. And thank you for the hydrate and the posture check, Woozle. And the other bummer about this one is it never got a home port of any kind. It never left the arcade. The curse of many Sega games around the time, because they were, of course, coming out with the Dreamcast the same year, at least the end of 98 and early 99 for the rest of the world. And Sega was fucking falling apart, but they were still putting out absolute classic arcade games at every turn. The arcade division was like untouchable, and this is a slice of that. You would never guess that there was anything wrong going by games like this. So let's head into this shit and play a bit. Now, because when I've been playing these arcade games recently, sometimes streams tend to end a little early because I just run out of stuff to do. So I do have a second game planned if we wrap up this one without too much time. And yes, it'll be relevant to the first game. So let's get into this shit and check it out. So if you guys are ready, let's move over. Alright, here we go. Am I going to appear? There I am. Excellent. Alright, so we are starting off with a tutorial here. Yes. Now, yes, let's look at this here. So we got a basic tutorial on the gameplay here, telling you how to power slide and things of that nature, which you definitely will want to know. Admittedly, I'm not the best at it in general, but that's okay. So yes, as you can see, is basic instructions here. The game is really beautiful looking still. Holds up really well. And yeah, it's really bizarre that it never got a Dreamcast port, because it's essentially very much equivalent looking. You would have had no issues at all porting this over. And they did eventually make a Dreamcast version of the first game, again, called Daytona USA 2001, which I played before. Although it's kind of lost media now. I don't think I ever actually recovered that VOD. I think it's the only one I ever lost, because I just let it expire on Twitch, unfortunately. But nevertheless, it wasn't a very good playthrough. I absolutely sucked balls at it, because the Dreamcast version of Daytona 1 is really tricky to control. And hello, Doc. Good to see you. Good day. Hey, that's good to hear. Sometimes we do play stuff other than complete obscurities. I know, it's crazy. But I hope the sound's okay for everybody. Kind of a guitar track going here, but yes, we are going to start playing this now and see how we do. Of course. Oh, here is the actual demo sequence. See, here, doing some repairs here. You can hear some of the. No, not the worst VOD to lose. No, it's just me eating shit over and over. It could have been a lot worse. Before pegging in the FRB, yes, indeed. So kind of a more heavy metal soundtrack this time round, as you might hear. It probably never did apply to arcades. True, yes. and since this never got a home version, it is free to do whatever. But yeah, it's there's nothing particularly objectionable in this apart from the usual shit. Lots of car crashes. They did for sure. It was still kind of a haven back then, you know, especially in the 90s when a lot of stuff was under very, very harsh scrutiny in the homes, you know, the Mortal Kombat era and all that. It was good to go into the arcade and see some crazy shit. But yes, let's go into this. So it's loop back to the tutorial now, so we'll go into the gameplay here. As is tradition with Daytona USA, we have 3 tracks to choose from. Beginner, Advanced and Expert. There's also the challenge track, which is kind of a weird dream sequence where it just throws you to different tracks over and over again. So we have 4 cars to choose from in this version. We'll go for easy car, novice car, and we'll go automatic for now. We'll do manual later. Alright, and here we go. As always, the rolling start. So, of course, I'm playing on the trusty Namco Negcon today, so I'm hoping that'll be better than playing with the Dreamcast controller was last time. We'll see, though, we'll see. But yes, here we go. So, some of the new techniques introduced in this one are, along with the power slide, which of course was in the last game, this one also has a drafting system, where essentially you'll get a bit of slipstreaming from going behind somebody for too long. For a little bit of time, and you'll be able to use that to then sneak in front of them, which is generally the idea. But you also don't want to crash because that will then speed them up. So you don't want to get stuck, really. But yes, here we go, here we go. Shit, okay. We're 29th currently, so of course it's a 40-person race, so quite the start here. So I'm going to try and do some sick drifts momentarily, if I can just get a bit of space from these guys. Here we go. Alright, so climb up to the top 20 here, let's try. Alright, so, yeah, power slide is tap the brake once, then step on the gas. So let me see if I can just get that right here. The brake's a bit... It's not as sensitive as I might like, so I have to slam on it, I think. There we go. Oh my god, and there's a massive power slide. Went all the way over. Perhaps I slammed the brake a bit too intently there. But let's catch up. Oh, here we go. Right, we're down to 32 now. We're just starting there. Growing pains and all that. We'll get better. Let's catch a bit of this slipstream here. There we go. Right, sneak in front of these dudes. There we go. Now we're talking. Alright. Let's do this shit. There we go. Okay. We've still got 1 lap left. 30 second for life. That's bad. Setting new records in scuff here. Alright, here we go. Alright, getting to the top 20. We're getting there. Alright, there we go, 19th. There we go. The race is over.
Your place, 19th.
Well, could be worse.
Game over!
We don't get the funky game over from the first game in this one. It's just the guy shouting, "Game over!" Which I suppose is effective. Motorsports indeed. Hello. Not the most exciting motorsports to start with, but I'll get better, certainly. Anyway, there's my name. The 2nd overall. 2nd for life, and 19th for life, and 32nd for life. Very enthusiastic game over, like he's proud. He is proud. Why wouldn't he be? So aggressively, indeed. Let me reposition my model a bit here. I kind of look a bit hunched over today. I don't know why. The posture isn't that fucking bad. Yeah, reposition myself here a little bit. That's better. Bow, bow. Alright, here we go. Alright, so here we go again. Let's see about maybe picking a different car this time. We'll do beginner again. This time we'll do normal car.
Normal level car. Choose manual.
Forgot to mention, I found you yesterday after seeing you play Dirty Driving. Of all games, that's the one that brought you here? Awesome, dude. Good, glad to hear it. Glad to have you aboard. I had a lot of fun playing Dirty Driving. It was a good time, for sure. I tried to play some fairly obscure shit, as you can see. But yes, we're back to something a little more familiar today. Yeah, for sure. Really good time in the arcades. I was saying that. It was just a perfect arcade game, you know? Quite the point of entry indeed, yes. There we go. Alright, so working on my power slide here. I'm hoping the normal car will be a little bit more susceptible to doing it properly. But yes, absolutely, dude. I had a great time, so I'm glad to have you join us. All right, so here we go. And I don't have to I don't have to yank the crank in this game either. We can just focus on driving. That's always appreciated. Okay, here we go. Everybody all lined up nicely for me to pass here. There we go. Right, we'll hopefully get 19th a lot earlier this time. So then we can go beyond 19th. Yeah, yank the crank indeed. Yeah, so I'm never going to forget yanking the crank for an hour and a half that day. No yanking any cranks in this game. No, and if you yank the crank at your local arcade while playing this, you'll get escorted out, I assure you. So let's continue. But yes, cool game for sure. Very cool game. Oh man, it's lots of fun. I imagine pulling that big skull lever. You know, it's makes you feel very powerful. How do you like turning left? Feels pretty good. Headless, welcome. So yeah, it feels alright. I'm feeling okay in the Negcon so far. I'm getting to grips with it. But I would say the intermediate car feels a little better, definitely. So the deal with Daytona, as some of you may have gathered from my last playthrough if you were here, and just generally playing this yourself, the key with drifting is taking off the steering, you know? And that is why home ports of this game can be so rough to control, because it can be very difficult to take away steering in an analog stick. And the Negcon does make that a little easier, because you can just steer the opposite way, or twist it the opposite way, and it works okay. But yes, that's what I'm getting to grips with here as we go. Dirty Driving must be the only game that can't be played during November. True. Kind of excited for the new Twisted Metal being made. Yes, PS5 exclusive, right? Yes. The original Saturn version of Daytona was pretty rough to control. It was. It got better in the second iteration, the Championship Edition, but that one also had other issues in the sense that it was a completely different engine. But yeah, like all the home versions have different problems, you know. And yes, we might see a bit of that later. And I hope it comes to PC as well, Woozle. I don't have a PS5 yet, and you know, I may never have one on my fucking budget. So a PC version would be much appreciated. But it's good news. I was just playing Twisted Metal a while ago, so excellent timing there. So we're going to go. Gradually, we'll be going through all of the Twisted Metal games, so you can use that to hype yourself up if you are a PS5 owner and you're looking forward to getting that. I hope that they do it justice, because it's a great series. Alright, so we come 12th place that time, which was alright. We're gradually moving up, gradually doing better, so maybe try one more time.
Please select the level of the car.
Do I dare try the hard car? Maybe we do.
Level car.
I love how serious the announcer sounds. Hard level car. Oh, are you sure about this? Oh, I don't know, dude. It's supposed to be free to play too, but if they make a battle pass, alright. Oh, you know, dude. You know there's some shit like that on the way. Oh man. Well, hopefully it'll at least be fun. Hopefully it won't be completely... oh my god. Yeah, this is the hard level car, alright. Alright, here we go. Let's just hope that we can get decent speed going here. Oh, there we go. Nice, nice. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. But yes, let's hope it doesn't enter free-to-play hell where like everything is impossible to get into. Okay. This guy drifts so easily. Holy fuck. If anything, I'd like to see new vehicles and characters. Yes, definitely. It'd be nice just to see like what they can come up with, you know? Get a little creative with it, because obviously a lot of time has passed since the last one. I imagine a lot of it is due to the Twisted Metal Black port that came out as well a while ago. I got like a PS4 version. As I understand that did pretty well financially. People have a lot of nostalgia for the series, so yeah, hopefully they'll do good with it. Shit. Yeah, Impulse here is definitely quite a bitch to control. He moves very, very easily as far as drift goes, but we'll keep going. I mean, it does feel alright. It's just a little twitchy. It takes a little getting used to. That's why it's called the hard level car. And I believe the fourth one is the Hornet from the original game, which is it's exclusive to the second iteration of the arcade version of this. That is Power Edition. There was Battle on the Edge, which was the first one, and Power Edition was the second. And I believe the Hornet gets added for Power Edition, along with a bunch of other balance tweaks and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Chases Jake's about to flood. Yeah, the chassis is having a very hard time here, and it probably will fall off if I keep hitting things enough. But yes, we'll hang in there, especially since the ending of Twisted Metal 2012 left us with cliffhanger. Yes, yes, indeed, indeed. You definitely got the impression that they had more in the tank there, you know, but it just lay dormant for a very long time. So let's hope things work out for this new one. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, the key with the hard car is you have to take off the steering so quickly. But I can get used to it if I keep playing it, but I'll leave him alone for now.
23rd.
Right, 23rd on that one. Oh boy.
Game over!
And another aggressive game over.
Now,
That's probably a third overall, I would think. Why is it called Daytona 500 if you only do 8 laps? Because they're chicken, dude. They are chicken, Woozle. They don't have it in them to give me all 500 laps. It is very fast. It is very fast. There were like a bunch of weird hacked versions of the original arcade game that I found as I was researching today. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the emulator to work properly, so we won't be playing any of them just because I couldn't get the fucking thing to accelerate. But there's like a million. It's like Street Fighter 2 in a way. Like, you know, there's a million like weird Brazilian versions and super hacked versions. Well, there's like a million of them for this game too. One's called like Daytona USA to the max. The other's called like Daytona USA like super powered or edition and shit like that. So this version, Daytona 2 didn't get as many crazy fan hacks as the original, but yeah, massive support for sure. So like, yeah, I think the extra speed definitely comes in this game. I'd love to see Sophie Kane as another driver of Sweet Tooth in the new game. Yes, it'd be nice to see it follow on, definitely. The way your car's shaking, it looks like the whole cover was going to fly off. It might have. And yeah, that would be really cool to see. Hopefully they'll do something creative with it when they bring it back, for sure. Because like, yeah, playing the first one, pretty much me and the whole chat was struck by how primitive it was compared to how like crazy it gets with the lore later. There's still little bits of lore here and there, but yeah, it's not as crazy as it was. And thank you, TMG Globus for the subscription. Much appreciated, buddy. God, after 2 streams already subbed, I'm impressed, dude. one and a quarter, really. But thank you so much, dude. Hello, Pinky. Good to see you. Well, you haven't missed too much, just me failing a few times. So let's try the beginner course one more time. And I think intermediate car is the one for me.
beginner. Please select the level of the car.
Let's go.
Normal level.
Okay, let me pour a beer as well.
Manual.
Oh, do we do the gear shifting? Maybe we do. Let's try it. All right, let me crack open a beer quickly. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. All right, rolling start time. Oh shit, I'm doing this real quick here. All right, gas. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. All right. Oh my God, I'm immediately spinning out. What's happening? Don't drink and drive, people. Yeah, well, I'm finding out why it's illegal now, discotheque. Just immediately spun out. I'm trying to do manual, but I wasn't ready for it. I shouldn't have tried to sip at the exact same time. Might spill my beer. I know. I can't have that. All right, we're up to 4th gear now. I'm trying to catch up. Oh man, I need to time my sips a little better than that. Grab the beer and immediately spun out. It's only natural. So we'll recover just fine though, I'm sure. Yeah, sneak in. There we go. All right, there we go. Up to 36. That's a good time. Sweaty car pileup caused by VTuber wanting a beer. That's a headline. You'd have to dedicate a lot of the article just to explaining what the hell a VTuber is, I'm sure. Alright, here we go. Right, up to 32. Gonna get 31 now. Just a cheeky sip. Exactly. Nothing wrong for cheeky sip. I'm not getting plastered on the road here. I'm just having a sip. Officer, calm down. Look, they wouldn't put me in the Daytona 500 if they didn't trust my driving skills, so you should trust me too. You should let me have my sip. What's the poison today? We are back on Asahi Super Dry. Although I only have 1 bottle of it. We're on to Tiger Beer after this. I had 1 bottle left from like the 3 I bought last week. Gonna be doing it Japanese style, as the Sega gods intended. And yes, thank you, Never. We're going to have a nice sip as we go through the speedway here. It's NASCAR. They start by running moonshine. It's fine. Exactly, Bloom. Like it's completely in keeping. And this game is even more NASCAR than the last one, due to all the drafting. So yeah, let's do our best. Oh man. This is not great. We're kind of bumping into everybody here. Okay, come on. Can we get back to 19? 19 is our record currently, so let's see if we can beat it. There we go. There's 19. We got it. No. 19. Here we go. 18. Come on. Oh, big drift there. Did not make it, but
17.
got 17th overall. Didn't make it to the finish line, though. It was right there. It was right there. All right, now I can have my fucking proper sip. Jesus Christ. All right, let's go. Improving, yes, we are improving. I do like to think so. Thank you, Globus. Thank you. All right, we will have a bit of our beer here, and then we'll continue. Bow, bow. Thank you for the patches. Yeah, left turns indeed. I love the package here that they put together. It's just cars like bumping into each other and crashing and burning. It's really cool. I think the first one, and that guy escaping from his burning car, that's me. And like, yeah, the first demo sequence of the first game is mostly just like showing off the technology. You know, it's just loads of shots of the cars going fast, you know, showing the 3D, showing how cool it all is. This is just like people, this is just violence. This is just people crashing into each other, close-ups of drivers looking tense, you know, people jumping out their burning fucking vehicles. Yeah, it's amazing, absolutely, Xavier. Really good intro song. Oh, for sure, Globus, my god. It's a really good version of it. And this is the one that stands the test of time, you know? This is the one people remember. There's been a million NASCAR games, and, you know, there's very few of them that still get regular discussion. But Daytona, people will never forget it, for sure. Alright, so, let's try again. See if we can keep our improvement going. Avoid smoking cars, they may crash into you. No shit, yeah, for real. Alright, we'll do beginner course at least one more time. We've got to see if we can get top 10. That's what I'm trying to get. Right, normal again. Indeed, yes, they do have the licensing benefit. As in, you can have actual drivers, which is appreciated. The licensing was always kind of an issue with Sega as well. for this one, they of course have it, but they do eventually lose the Daytona license, and I think they release an arcade version, an arcade remake of this that's just called Sega Racing Classic, I believe. Which is it's still the same game essentially, but yeah, it's lacking with without the actual Daytona license and the cool music and all that, of course. There's also Daytona Championship USA, which I suppose is technically the third Daytona game, which was also another arcade exclusive that I think came out about 2008 or so. So we'll probably get to that at some point. But yes, all the Daytona games under their many names are nevertheless very good. How hype this made racing in this game look, I'm not surprised. Yes, exactly. Like this is this absolutely gets the feeling of a really hype NASCAR race, you know. And that's the main thing, you know. You don't want to waste too much time on technicality. You just want to get that absolute speed going. All right, we're doing all right. This might be the run that we get top 10. Maybe. We're up to 16 now. Let's just avoid any horrific crashes and perhaps things will be okay. Perhaps. There's 15. All right, come on. All right, 14, 13. We're getting there. All these guys are being left in the dust. That's what we like to see. All right, here we go. Oh, by the way, something that you may have noticed about this soundtrack, in like the demo sequence there are in fact two different singers that you can choose from. One of them is the traditional Daytona USA guy, and another one is a kind of a heavy metal guy. I'm not sure if he's actually anybody of note, but he has kind of a winger sound to him, I suppose. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh man, we're kind of falling behind a bit here. We had our hot top 10 just about, but we had a nasty crash there. But I believe you can control which singer you get by holding the start button, as it's on the gentlemen start your engines bit. If you hold it, you get the original guy, and if you don't hold it, you get the new guy. Thank you, Woozle. We're trying. Jokes aside, some events are great in real life. The baseball games are amazingly relaxing. Oh yeah, for sure. I would love to go to one. I still have not, but that would be great fun for sure. Especially if you get a bunch of accidents and everybody crashes and burns like in the intro there. My God.
Your place, 24th.
Game
Right, well that wasn't great, but it almost was. Like we were doing alright for a second, and then I crashed, and then it all went to hell. So let's try again. That was supposed to be our top 10 run. Don't give up. Things will work out, I promise. So, let's go again.
Please select a race course.
Same as before, beginner and normal. We're not going to cheat and go on to easy mode or any of that bullshit. Gonna do this legit. Let's go.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Here we go. Here's the rolling start. It is sorely lacking the actual shout of rolling start there. That would be nice to hear. Alright. So starting off in 4th gear immediately. Let's just try and hold on to it as much as we can, because the good thing about this stage is that there's not really any much need for gear changes, unless you just want to do a really sharp drift. Oh, don't go into the pit. We're okay. Haven't had to use the pit yet, but I mean my car's got pretty beat up, so it's probably an inevitability that it will happen soon. Let's see, there's 31. Yeah, that's how it's done. Nice. Keep it going. Yeah, the pit slows you down a little bit, but I think there's techniques to like boost out of it and stuff like that. If you want to use it and not completely blow your time. Sort of like the Lightning McQueen deal, you know, where it just zooms out. but like a bit more arcadey. I think what it is that you get a little rocket boost if you time it just right. I think you could probably do that at the start of certain races as well, but I remember you could definitely do it out of the pit from the arcade version. Yeah, this one did turn up in arcades quite a bit back in the day as well, but I don't see it as much these days. I see the original more these days. Alright, 16 is okay. Where's the Pixar Cars arcade machine? I know, where is it? You know, I have heard that there's one. I've read online that there is one out there based on... I don't think it's actually based on the, you know, PS2, GameCube, Xbox game. I think it's based on, like, probably something else, probably something more recent. Maybe a... maybe like one of the more recent games, maybe the Cars 3 video game. But there is one out there, allegedly, but I've never seen it, and I can't find much on it. But yeah, F this run. Again, we had a horrific crash, and it seems to have all gone to hell. But that guy's crashing out, so maybe we can win by proxy. Alright, here we go, here we go. I do apologise that my model's completely fucking up today and glitching all over the place. I have no idea what's happening. My webcam just isn't working, I guess. Alright, here we go, here we go. Up to 18th. There we go, there we go. 17th. Alright, we're doing better, we're doing better. Okay, here we go. Ah. Nope. 17th is what we're going to get. Not tremendously good. There wasn't much of a crash. It was really just me hitting the wall, really. It wasn't like I flipped the car or anything. Still better than stiff AD. Yes, indeed. It's better than no movement at all.
Now, list your name with
But yeah, it has days like this, I guess. Let me just, yeah, I'm not even going to bother putting my name in on this. I'll just put a screen in instead. Alright, for a bit of variety, let's play the advanced track now. This one's only 4 laps, but it is a longer course.
Please select the level, normal level bar.
Alright, let me have another sip in the meantime. The classic AAA, the classic indeed.
Automatic.
Gentlemen,
We'll try automatic to start with. Okay, and of course we've got to start off from a dead stop on this one, so here we go. Oh yeah, the stage is really cool. I remember this one. Kind of a theme park sort of deal, like being in Disneyland or something. Alright, here we go, here we go. Let's get that speed up. Come on, come on. Go through the haunted house here. so much variety in this one stage. It's crazy. When you can't be bothered to put in your real initials. Yes, indeed, indeed. You do have those moments where you have such a poor run that you're like, yeah, I can't be bothered because I could have done better. I don't want people to know this terrible run was me. Oh man, we're whacking the walls like nobody's business here. Well, 16 is not as impressive in this one because there's only 20 people in the race as opposed to 40. But I'm getting stuck behind a lot of these dudes, so again, my car seems to be falling apart right now, so I'm going to try and keep going and hang in there. I love how every stage after the beginner stage is just bonkers. Yes, it's always the way, isn't it, in these games? It was the same in Scud Race as well, which was also by AM2, and that one had some really crazy stages. Oh, there we go, first flip of the run so far. We're okay though, we're okay. One huge fever dream of a track, it really is, yeah. It's hard to keep up with. But it looks really fun though. Even some penguins there on the side. That's always a good time. Very cute indeed. Alright, 10th place. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep going. Yes, crazy stage, but thankfully not too many laps. So we just gotta avoid scraping along the wall too much. Big ass spider there. Come on, come on. Ah, here we go. Easier said than done, I suppose. I got a little bit of a drift going there, but not much. Oh, did not mean to go into first person. Come out, please. Ah, shit. Fuck. That's it. I was trying to remember which button it was. Alright, we're okay, we're okay. That's a better drift. Much better. There we go, there we go. But nothing tops the slot machine on one of the first... Yes! That's. I think it's the second track of the first game that has the big slot machine. Really cool, especially for the time. Showing off the power of having actual textures in your game and all that shit, and actual moving parts of the environment. Really impressive stuff for like 1994, or whatever it was. I think it was 94, maybe 95. All right, here we go, here we go. Hold on to that top 10. Just barely. We're at least half as good as the rest of the people. If we get 10. See the roller coaster there. Alright, big drift here, big drift. Come on, come on. I was alright, but yeah, it's not going to be enough.
Your place 10.
Yeah, we got top 10.
Game over.
Didn't make it to the finish. We almost did though. The goal was right there. Another one of these runs. So if we can do that again without flipping the car, maybe that'll be the one.
S. P. J.
Not J. Come on.
Whoops.
It is. I love the whoops when you hit BS there. All right, here we go. Here we go. We are indeed getting up there. DNF on the last lap. It is. It is a horrible feeling. Spidje. Oh, Spidje. How could you do this? Here we go again. Let's press that start button and
Select the race course.
yeah, let's go back to beginner and see if our little rump through advanced helped us out at all. We'll stick with normal car. Although I want to check out the Hornet soon.
Or automatic transmission.
Right, let's try automatic again. Auto tragic. Got to do it.
Start your engines.
Here we go. So maybe I can get top 10 on this one. That'd be nice. Maybe top 5. Ooh. Right, I won't set my sights too high, but we'll give it another shot. Let's go. But yeah, it's another weird game from kind of a Sega swan song, I suppose, because a lot of their arcade games after the Dreamcast finish up just really, don't feel the same, And in general, arcade gets less and less prominence after this point. But in '98, they were still very popular. So this it's kind of a real bummer that this didn't come out on any console. It kind of shows you how the tide was turning. And like in '95, '96, getting arcade games to home consoles was such a big deal. Like it meant everything. And like by '98, '99, 2000, it meant nothing. People just wanted new shit, and and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a bummer. Things were just rapidly changing. Need to get Sega to put the Yakuza and Judgment series on hold to make a new Daytona USA. Absolutely, yeah. Like they put out like a Yakuza game every year. Like, come on, you can spare us at least one Daytona. But yeah, it's just a bummer. A lot of. I'm hoping that I've talked about this before, but I'm hoping that there's kind of a nostalgia wave for stuff like this eventually soon, and that people can, start to get a bit more hungry for, proper arcade racing games, because there's still people around there that will make them, and there's certainly still love for them. It just, I don't think there's the financial incentive to make them like they used to, which is a real bummer. Hopefully, if stuff like the Twisted Metal game does well, that would be certainly an indication that there's still a market for these kind of games that are just absolute mayhem and fun, Nothing technical about them. They're just a fast, good time, Right, we're doing okay. Doing okay. 15. At least Yakuza Pocket. Yes, indeed. That at the very least they could do that for us. Make everyone like super deformed and and put it out on a couple of on the Switch and a couple of other consoles. That'd be cool. I'd dig that. Yeah, they need to. Pocket games need to make a comeback too. Like Pocket Fighter.
The race is over.
15. Well, that's not too bad, but not amazing.
Your place 15.
Maybe I should have went for manual on that. I could have used the extra speed because my performance wasn't that bad, but my speed wasn't great.
Now,
And hello, Mechanica. Oh, you want me to read that? That's no problem at all. I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you. It's always good to see you. Give me 1 second. I'll just charge up as I put my name in. I'll have one more sip.
P.
There we go. Do 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 do. Daytona! There you go. Thank you, Mechanica. So, we are playing, of course, Daytona 2 today. I've managed to get, I think, a 12th max on the beginner stage. So let's try advanced again. We did okay on it for a first time. Let's play as the Hornet. Let's play as the original car, seeing as we're in the spirit of Daytona. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do manual. Fuck it.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
I'm feeling brave, boys. Here we go. Oh, man. I have my gear sticks mapped to a D-pad here, so it's a bit fucked. I do apologise that my going up the gears was not the best there, but we'll do okay. Once we get to 4, we'll be able to go between 4 and 3, hopefully, and not go too much slower. All right, here we go, here we go. Oh, man, not amazing, but okay. It's okay. All right, 16, 17. Come on, come on. Stay. Oh, man. Come on, speed up, speed up. Alright, here comes another big one. I didn't quite have enough grip on the road there. Let's go through the big pirate ship again. God, I need to catch up. Alright, now we're talking. Let's go, let's go. Or you guys just stay in a line so I can pass you nice and easily. Alright, alright. Just sending signs flying everywhere. Who needs them? I can make my own way around here. Alright. Come on, come on. Do the drift, do the drift. Alright, let's bring it up. Come on, out my way, out my way. God, these guys are blocking me something fierce here. Even the penguins are laughing at me. Right, come on, turn, turn, turn! I'm slamming on the brake, but it's not enough. Oh man, we're falling behind again. Thanks for the little boost though, guy behind me. Alright, here we go again. Come on, let's get that top 10, for the love of God. We did better than this before. Maybe manual was just too much to think about in this game. Alright, here we go, here we go. Say hello to the big spider. Ah, there we go. Flip the car. Oh, we're still hanging in there though. We flipped into position nicely. Spike's just using the brakes. That is unexpected. Only because they're forcing me to, for the sake of these big turns. Born to drive, forced to brake. Ah, god damn it. We're going to run out of time again, aren't we? Are we even going to make it to the final lap? Nope. Oh, man. I really fucked that one up. Well, okay. Maybe I won't do manual transmission on that. And yeah, the Hornet's a little tough to control as well. I know. More pain. What a tease. What a tease indeed. All right, let's do advanced again. But this time round, we'll stick to our usual car, the intermediate car. And we'll stay on easy mode and automatic. Hang in there, everybody. I know, I know. Right, let's do it properly this time. And our friend the Scorpio here. Imagine being on that pirate ship. That'd be fun. I do like those kind of rides. You wouldn't have a very good vantage point at the race there. It'd be a bit tough to follow. It's all the movement. Anyway. Let's go into the haunted house again. Do this right this time. There we go. That's how it's done. Yeah. Right. Got to do the proper drifting. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Out my way. Out my way. When you're an inch away from the checkpoint. Yep. I get that feeling a lot. Absolute bummer. Come on. Don't fall behind. Catch up. Catch up. Turn on, get the turn on. There we go, there we go. Alright, here we go, here we go. Now we're talking. There's the top 10. Got loads of time. All we got to do is just keep it going. Don't fall behind. Good evening, Doxgura. Good to see you. Are you joining the stream? Here we go, here we go. Come on, turn around, turn around. Ah! Come on, come on. Drift it round. Alright, that's okay, that's okay. But yes, we are currently conquering Daytona USA 2. I say conquering, we're currently falling out of the fucking top 10. Why would you want a Doxgura? Yeah, I know. Imagine. What kind of person would do something like that? That train did derail. My train's derailed as well. Doc Stewart arrived just to see all my hard work go to shit. Yeah, who would dox a shark? I know. Dangerous waters doing that for sure. Right, here we go, here we go. Come on. Okay, let me see. 14th again. Oh boy. Okay, that's alright, that's alright. Come on, let's bring it round. Let's bring it round. The puns indeed. Did you guys see that penguin just vibrating on the side there? Just vibing. He's having a great time watching these cars. Who could blame him? Alright, here we go, here we go. Come on, give me speed, give me speed. Alright, 9th place. Hey, Super Craig, what the fuck did you do, dude? that's a very ominous ominous intro to your appearance today. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Is this the one with the Daytona? Hello, By Guardian. I'm afraid it's not. This is the second one. Although there's still mentions of Daytona. Though it's not screamed with quite as much enthusiasm as the first game. Though we may hear a bit of that later. Oh my god. Oh, alright. There's 11th. Come on, come on. Oh no. No! Once again, the finish line just barely in sight. Oh, you got the problem with your Xbox solved. Oh, I remember. Yes, yes. Glad to hear it.
List your name with the other champions.
Very good news. I know your potato PC was giving you hell as well, so it'd be nice for you to have something handy that you can actually play. Vibrating Penguin needs a name. He does. He does. What's a I'm not entirely sure if anybody has a good name in mind. Please do let us know. GTA 5 is 17 gig on my Xbox. So I have to delete the data because the game is shit anyways. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. That game is insane on PS3. Yeah, and Xbox. I remember. Just takes up such a massive chunk. You basically have to sacrifice the whole fucking console. Yeah, it's a very cool naming tree. I completely agree. All right. What do you say, chat? Do we try expert? Are we ready? I'm definitely not, but we'll try it anyway.
Select the level of the car. Normal level car. Choose manual.
All right, here we go.
Automatic.
Let's see how badly I fucked this one up.
Gentlemen, start your
It is expert time because I am a pro, of course. This is the city stage. It looks like. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get your pogs ready, boys. Yeah, if I come first, it'll definitely be pog worthy, but I doubt it. Let's go, let's go. Whoa, no! Oh, no. Well, I fucked that up in record time. Let the wheel of fate decide. I think it's already decided. Ah, more Halo and Modern Warfare 2. Excellent, excellent. Good to hear, good to hear. Let's catch up. Alright, so one horrific crash won't stop us. There's always room for more. Alright, and the turns here are very, very steep, as you can see. Absolutely no joke. Okay, here we go, here we go. Get through that tunnel. And yes, I am using the brake here, as you can see. I'm trying, but you need a lot of brake. In this tunnel, you can barely accelerate for 1 second before you're hitting the guardrail there. Can you imagine a Cockney in NASCAR? Well, you can now because you're about to hear one. So let's go through our little city trek here. So we are playing Daytona 2 today, which is an absolute arcade classic, of course. And we're going through the city. We're just taking in all the sights, you know. And right now, we're in 27th place, which you might be thinking, yeah, that's not very good, is it, Spike? I mean, look, I seen better NASCAR races for my fucking kid son, dude. But no, you might be thinking that, but you shouldn't think that because I'm just warming up. We still got an entire lap to go. And we're just about ready to show these guys who the boss is as I fall down to 30th place. You see, I'm just trying to psych them out. That's what's happening here. And we're going to do that right now. We're going to throw the surprise on them as we catch up. Let's go all the way to first. What do you say, guys? Let's go, let's go. A Drifto indeed. We got to do it. We got to do it. Alright, so you might be thinking, well, you're still 29th place, but there's still time to recover. There's still plenty of time, so let's keep going here. And we're going to do the big drifto here. Here we go. That's how it's done. Now we're going to do another one right here. And another one. Come on, come on. No, that wasn't ideal. Let's be honest. That wasn't great. But here we go, here we go. We're right behind them, right on their tail. No harm done, I'd say. No harm done at all. So here we go. We're going to go... let's hit all the guardrails. Let's take in all the sights and all the sounds. The sound of hitting the guardrail, for instance. You gotta have that one. And back to last. He falls again. Indeed. Hey, it's fine. It's fine with checkpoints right here, right? It's right in front of us, right? Right? We're not gonna fail, right? No, we did.
30th.
The sounds of metal on metal collisions. Look at the state of my fucking car as well. Oh my god. Perhaps, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not ready for expert mode yet. Perhaps. Who could have guessed it? Maybe we'll go back to the beginner stage and see if we can conquer that a little better now. We are getting better, I think. We're still practicing. Alright, here we go.
Select the race course.
Do you know Jesus? He can help you drive when you feel like letting go. Yeah, he could definitely take the wheel on this occasion. Oh, yeah. It's a good time, Glorbus, indeed. Now, my internet's okay at the moment, Craig. It's okay. It's hanging in there. Alright, normal car.
Normal level car. Please choose manual or
let me see. So,
manual.
yeah, we'll do manual. Fuck it, let's go.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Alright, here we go again. Get that fucking stick to fourth. Come on, get there, get there. Alright, here we go. Out of first person. Let's go. Alright, full speed this time. Let's go. Yes, I'll bring that back soon, Craig. It's I forgot to turn it on, but YouTube has been okay lately, so I think it'll be okay. Yes, we will see. Perhaps tomorrow. Alright, let's go. Okay. So we're trying to redeem ourselves here. We haven't done anything better than 12th so far on this stage, I don't think. We need to at least get that top 10. Alright, 31st. Got 8 laps though, so plenty of time to catch up. Oh, not too much brake here. There we go. Got to use your drifts very carefully here because you don't want to lose too much speed. You don't really need to drift all that much, just occasionally. If it helps get in front of people. Ah, nice. Baby Driver's good. I figured out the problem. There was a right turn on that track. The car can't deal with that. Yes, that is a big problem, isn't it? The car doesn't deal with stuff like that at all. Oh man, down to 28th. Come on. Got to do better. Let's just stick to turning left. That's what we're good at. Well, relatively speaking. Hey, here we go. Come on. Maybe I can do a couple of a downshift drifts here, but I'm a bit apprehensive about even touching the gear shift just because of how twitchy everything is on this Megcon. All right, here we go. All right, not this one. Maybe the next one. Oh yeah, definitely watch Drive 2011. Definitely, tremendously good film. There we go. Oh, we spun out. I tried. Don't worry, Mechanic Cat. I got what you meant. Here we go. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's all going to hell, boys. All right, here we go. All right, 24th. Oh my god. So much for whatever improvement we were making earlier.
Your place, 24th.
Most racing cars can't turn right because they'll get left behind the pack. Indeed. And yes, we did do a 360 spin on that one. Because we were so impressed with the caliber of racers that we had to turn 360 degrees and drive away. Or drive straight into a fucking guardrail is usually the case. Okay, let's try a different car. Yeah, skateboard tricking now. Exactly.
Beginner.
Reselect the level of the car.
I'd say let's try the hard car again.
Hard level car.
But we'll try automatic, considering this guy's so fucking fast. Yeah, 360 NASCAR pop shit. Oh yeah, definitely picky seal of approval. Very much lame, in a good way. All right, here we go. So we're on the fastest car right now. So let's see if we can do it with this one. Save the drifts for when they're very much needed, because this guy does not take much convincing to do a big ass drift. There you go. Little spin, but we're okay. We spun all the way around. Here we go again. Okay, here we go. Alright. Boy, oh boy, this guy's fucking fast. Alright. No! They straight up respawned me there. I got into such a horrible situation. I spun straight into the fucking wall. Alright, here we go. They didn't make every single arcade racing game, but they did make a few of them. EA made a few NASCAR ones. Yeah, of course. So yeah, I've played some non-Sega arcade games. Of course, Namco made a lot of them. Most of the good arcade ones were made by them. Yes, indeed. They had a very, very stellar track record. That is undeniable. Yeah, it's just a matter of oh god, we accidentally went into the pit now. Tremendous. Well, you can see what this looks like. Pit work. Come on, speed. Come on, guys. Work faster. There we go. And now we're down to fucking 40th. Yeah. Raw Thrills did do some of the best. They did indeed. They did do our game the other day, in fact. Dirty Driving, which was a very good game by them. As well as the Fast and Furious games. Which I haven't got properly working yet, but I will play eventually. Bamco's new logo looks like a Twitch sub app. I was talking about that a while ago, Ringo. It's absolutely horrific. We're living long enough to see all of our heroes become absolute shells themselves, and yeah, Namco's new logo is that personified. Fucking the most generic corporate bullshit you've ever seen. It's just blacked fucking text. But yeah, thanks a lot. Pac-Man is crying for sure. Oh, hello, Picky, and thank you for the sub. Your 5th month! My god, welcome. The Superbike ones are really good too. Yes, they are. The Superbike ones are very good, and the Supercar one as well. They're all terribly good. But yes, good morning, Picky. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a nice sleep. So we're playing Daytona 2, of course. So we're trying to keep up. But yes, my runs thus far have been pretty diabolical. 29th out of 40th, I think this one's going to be. Or 28th, or perhaps. Can we keep it going? Oh, yeah! I made it to the goal with 0 seconds to spare. Oh, man.
Place, 27th.
Everybody's just running into me. It's the fate I deserve, I suppose. I remember playing a Harley Davidson one a while back, but I forgot who made it. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever played a Harley Davidson arcade game. 29th place, indeed, Vicky. What a moment to come in and see me performing at my absolute best. Well, I think more beer is in order. Hold on. Well, I have pulled off. I've pulled off a couple decent places so far, but not that good. These Daytona games are very tricky, but they are good fun. Let's have a sip here. Yes, absolutely, Goros. More beer does mean better placements. It's only logical. So, we'll do beginner again. we'll go with, we're back to our friend Normal Car, for the love of God. Thank you for the hydrate, Woozle. I'll have a little bit more. Right, manual again. We need the speed, dude. We need it. But yes, if you do figure out the name of the game, let me know. If it's playable, I'll certainly give it a look. Need to play more cool bike games, for sure. Alright, here we go, here we go. Okay, so, full speed here. Let's try and not scrape the guardrail too much. It's the weekend, indeed. You gotta celebrate with old racing games and beer. It's the only way. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm going. Harley arcade game was incredible. The cabinet was so good. Wow, I wish I'd fucking seen this thing. I do remember some of the Sega ones, like Hang On and stuff like that. Good stuff for sure. But yeah, motorcycle games were pretty rare. The only one that I saw quite a lot was the Superbikes one, the Fast and Furious one, which was also very fun. Here we go. Come on. Ah, there we go. Doing alright. MX versus ATV. Ah, I don't think I've played that one, but it sounds fun. Quite a challenge there. taking on the bikes. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Craig. I will have a dangerous sip right now. If I can get to a straight bit. Okay, I'll have a dangerous sip right now. Let's go. Turn. Ah, fuck. I take way too long. I really do. Oh my god. Alright, 20th. We're doing alright. We still got 2 laps to go. Let's repair. Indeed, the spike experience. Absolutely, Piggy. Absolutely. And thank you all for experiencing this with me. Oh fuck, we're falling behind now. The damage has been done. The sip was too dangerous. Let's go. Come on! Oh, for the love of God. Alright, here we go. Come on, drift it. Alright, that guy spun out, great. Good to see. 1 more lap to go, we're 19th. Let's try and do a little better. Hey, it's top 20. Alright, here we go. Come on, give me all that speed. Bigger the Risto. And 15 again. I got a 15 earlier. Oh man. Time loop. The arcade cabinet that I looked at is the exact same one as the one I played. The exact same one? Cool. Nice. Maybe they didn't make that many in there. Just wind up seeing the same ones. Pretty cool. Alright. Yeah! Top 15! Let's fucking go! Only in Daytona, USA could you ever say such a ludicrous thing. 4th overall on that one. Alright, well, perhaps we can take on the challenge now. This is kind of like a dream stage almost. They just throw you into all different stages in a random order. We'll stick with the normal car. Harley Davidson and LA Riders. The cowboy hat is not as big as I remembered. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh man. But yes, thank you for the name. I'll certainly check it out. And thank you for the follow, big guy for you. We're crashing this car with no survivors right now. Let's go. Oh shit. Guy's getting a little aggressive. Come on. Slow down and yeah, say hello to the big spider, everybody. Alright, so checkpoint is here. I think that it'll start changing once we go into this tunnel. Okay, it's now evening. Okay, this is the same so far. Come on, do the big drift. It was okay. Didn't quite activate it. On the topic of American racing games, I think a Monster Jam game would be interesting to see. Definitely, yeah. There's not a whole lot of Monster Jam stuff out there, but it'd be good to see for sure. You mainly just see monster trucks turning up in various like other miscellaneous racing games as vehicles that you can drive alongside regular cars. They're a cool gimmick, but yeah, I can't think of many actual games that involve the actual Monster Jam, you know? It'd be cool to see. Oh my god. So don't crash into guys that are destroying themselves. Alright, we're back in the expert stage now. Do you remember playing a Hot Wheels arcade game in Dave & Buster's one time? Oh, nice, nice. I've only played the Hot Wheels home games, I think, so I've never seen an arcade one. Pretty cool. There's a new Hot Wheels game, in fact, that has come out recently that people seem to be digging. So I might check that out at some point if I have the means to. Did like playing the Beat That one a while ago. It was quite fun. It's a really cool gimmick as well, like what you can do with a Hot Wheels game. Just having everything kind of resemble, you know, houses and be all miniaturized and shit like that. Oh my god, how about that for a fucking turn? Jesus. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. The new Hot Wheels game looks insanely good. Yes, yes, so I've heard. It looks like the Harley one was made by Sega as well. Oh, nice, nice. Should have some degree of quality then. Winner gets the most tickets. Yes, yes, excellent. Always good to have lots of tickets in an arcade. It all seems to be very well optimized in PC. Good, good. Thank God. That's the fucking news I want to hear. We do not have great PCs on this channel, but as long as I can play it decently well, then that'll be okay. So cool. I will check that out at some point. My God, could you imagine playing a game from this year on this channel? It's fucking preposterous. We rarely even leave the 90s, but yeah, that'll be fun. Uni streaming. Ah, nice, nice. So if you want to go pay him a visit, by all means do so, Craig. Don't let me stop you. But yes, Uni's always streaming. He's a very persistent boy. He's a good boy. And is that the goal? Oh no, that's on the other side of the fucking road. I should know that. Being a European, we did not finish this.
Place
25th. Oh boy.
Game over!
Ah dear, and the angry game over again. So that one is very difficult. It's called challenge mode because you essentially... Metroid! Yes, yes, the new Metroid. Nice, nice. Why is PC so important, Spike? Aren't you playing on the original hardware? Yes, everybody knows that. I only play on original hardware, such as this right now. I'm sitting in the cockpit of my Daytona 2 cabinet as we speak, don't you know? If only you had a steering wheel for these games. I know. Yeah, 25th. I know, Picky. I know. Well, it's better than 27th, but my God, not by much. And yes, the steering wheel fund is growing. You guys have been very generous with all your subs and cheers and stuff lately. So I think when my next payout comes in, I will buy a wheel. Rest assured. Can you stare at Samus's ass? That's the important thing. Yes.
Please select a race course.
Spike flexing with his 8-link Daytona USA 2 cap. Flexing on everybody, yeah.
Advance.
You know, speaking of linking, the original Daytona could be linked with 8, and this one can actually be linked with 16 cabs, which is absolutely insane. I've never seen that. I can't imagine an arcade would ever have that much room, but you can do it, which is very cool. And yeah, here we go, wheel time, indeed. You have an old PC steering wheel for a NASCAR game. Nice, nice. I have an old N64 one somewhere, and like an old PS2 one, but nothing that can still really work practically. So it will indeed be new wheel time soon. So bear with me, everybody, on that. Hopefully skill will improve, but it might actually get worse. And speaking of, there I go. I just flipped my car. I may drive even worse with an actual wheel. Time will tell on that one. I've seen 8-link Daytona and 8-link Daytona cabs in person. Oh, 8. Oh, so 8, one after the other. That's really cool. Nice, nice. It was magical indeed. It is indeed Daytona, Captain Hurricane. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Captain Hurricane is also a racing game streamer who also does flying games sometimes. He is a cute hedgehog. Pretty cool. Let's go, let's go. So we're 12th place currently, which is not... Hell yeah, you absolutely do. We need more racing streamers. Where the fuck are you guys? Get out there. I'm all alone here. But yeah, it's always good to see more. Yes, good. You absolutely should. So let's go. Let's go. An 8-linked Daytona, we definitely do. That's even practical. I hope that won't be an absolute lag nightmare. But yes, that would be good. That would be fun. Unfortunately, don't stream. Indeed, indeed. It would be it'd be tough to pull off. Maybe you could get enough parsec deals together that it could maybe work. But yeah, it'd be interesting, definitely. My sub alert is indeed initial D. Yes, yes, it's Takumi doing a big ass drift. But yes, I'm always interested in like how the fuck people would pull off multiplayer of all these old arcade games, because the capability is certainly there natively, but you have to somehow you know, jerry rig some horrible horrible link up that won't like be a complete lag fest between everybody, and that is hopefully doable. But yes, I'm hoping to do more stuff like that soon. As I'm just figuring out technology as I go here, really. A lot of emulators have some netplay stuff, but it's not perfect. Yes, yes. Fightcade, of course, is one of the more popular. That does have some racing games, although they're of course relatively retro. But yes, it's always good to see netplay stuff actually incorporated properly. It can be quite rare with games this old, for sure. Tunneling wouldn't be too hard. Yeah, it's doable. Don't get me wrong, and I am working on it. I'm certainly planning to do more stuff like that. But yes, 10th place on this one, top 10. Although it was a DNF, so not ideal, but it was okay. Why is Red Skull a spider? You just fancied a change in look, I guess. Alright, I'll pour a bit more of my sip here. And there we go. It's playing Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, which is both a mouthful and a better game than I remember. It's a fantastic game, yeah, for sure. That's the first one, of course. Transformed was the second. And I played Transformed a while ago, but I probably should play the original at some point, as that's all cars. And yeah, it's also quite a good time, from what I remember. It's like, I remember it being good, but I think Transform blew it out of the water so much that people kind of forgot that the first game was also good. Yes, for sure. Good to hear. So, I've already played Sonic R, Craig. I could play it again, I suppose. Let's not mention that, yeah. Alright, we'll do beginner again, I suppose. Let's see what we can do here. And do we dare try the Hornet again? Maybe we do. It's the classic car. Sonic car will be my proper debut game. Ah, nice. Good choice. Sing along the entire way. It is the only way to play it, for sure. When every song in the game is a banger, how could you not? Oh, this is an arcade version. Absolutely, Captain. This has no home port. I was talking about it earlier. This is one of those weird Sega games that's fantastic, but never got a home port at all. Similar to Scud Race and stuff like that. A lot of these, I think it was just because there was such a division at the time between Sega's home division and their arcade division. The arcade division didn't give a fuck about the Dreamcast failing or any of that stuff. They were just doing their thing, you know, just making great games, while the home division was like actively falling apart. And when stuff did get ports, they weren't very good a lot of the time, and a lot of the time they just didn't get ports, which is kind of a bummer. But thankfully, emulators are readily available to play this shit very well these days, which is good. Good to see. This basically plays perfect. You can't really tell much about any difference, apart from the fact that I can't control it very well. The tales that haunts my nightmares. Indeed, he is quite spooky. And indeed, yes, very much so. You can indeed emulate the Mario Kart arcade games too. I wanna take a look at them at some point, definitely. You can also play them on the Wii, I believe, because they are basically running on GameCube hardware. So all you really have to do is change a couple of things, and you get to run even on that, which is very cool. So I can certainly run it on the PC, I'm sure. And indeed, yes, Forza Horizon 5 is looking really good. I really like the aesthetic of it. Going to be nice zooming around all those small Mexican towns. I think my gaming laptop will be able to run it decently as well. So thankfully, because I have upgraded my tech a little bit, I think I'll be able to play that soon once it comes out. And yes, that will also be another recent game on the channel when I eventually get round to that. So You know, I don't just do retro, although I do mostly retro. It's fun. Yeah, the Mario Kart arcade game's really good for sure. I had a lot of fun with it back in the day. It's kind of cheap though. Like there's no real skill to it. As far as like I shouldn't say that. There's skill to it, but there's no skill rewarding system. So for instance, like you're basically always going to have to put another coin in for playing a second race, which is kind of a bummer because I'm used to. At least when I first played it, I was used to arcade games that would like have a Grand Prix mode, you know, where you'd be able to keep playing. Do like 3 stages or whatever, 4 stages until you die. But Mario Kart was the first game I saw where it's like, no, you have to put in another coin. I was like, really? But alas. Yeah, exactly, Captain. You gotta get new stuff sometimes. Crash Team Racing is really good, of course. I'll definitely play that at some point. Both the remake and the original are both extremely fun. Playing modern games on subbing, yes, understandable. I hate how the Mario Kart take photos of your face. Yes. That shit was something else. Especially if you weren't expecting it. You start playing and then suddenly your own face is on the fucking screen with like a mustache overlaid on it. What car's that, Craig? But yes, I'll be sure when I play Mario Kart to not fucking dox myself. And have it hooked up to my actual webcam. That'd be funny though. That'd be the best way to go out if I ever do. Alright, so how about Easy Car? We haven't played this shit in a while. Ah, the Hudson Hornet. Excellent. I do love the Hudson Hornet. You're quite right. How could you not? Alright, we'll try manual on Easy Car. Dotskura is watching. Dotskura was in here earlier. I'm not surprised. The Citroen 2 CV. Oh, that's also a solid choice for sure. Alright, 3. So here we are at this horrible stage again. Doing it one more time, but we're trying to make it a little easier on ourselves by picking the Easy Car. It has the Warthog. Oh, it has loads of good shit. Yeah. Yes, I'll be looking forward to what the hell I can actually drive on that one. And hopefully I'll be set up with my wheel by then, so things will be okay, I imagine. Here we go. Okay. Whoa, okay, here we go. Turn it. Right, the Easy Car is relatively easy to drive, of course, as you expect, but it's still a tough track with lots of very sharp turns. But I'm fucking up less than I was before, so I guess it's progress, I guess. Alright, here we go. Are you playing with this with wheel? I noticed Daytona 1 was a bit tweaky with a stick. Oh, dude, Daytona 1 is so fucking tweaky with a stick. It's insane. And this is too, but I'm playing with the Namco Negcon right now, which of course was the PS1 controller released for Ridge Racer back in 1995, and it works pretty well with most racing games because it's essentially entirely analog, and you just twist the various knobs on it to work it like a steering wheel, essentially. So you can have some degree of sensitivity, but it doesn't work perfectly for everything. And when I'm playing arcade stuff on the channel, I'm usually using that. Turn right to go left. Indeed, wisdom. Absolutely, Craig. If you skip Horizon 4, unless you want to drive in the UK map. Oh, dude. Yeah, I do enough of that on a daily basis. I don't need more of that. But yes, for sure. We're doing it European style. Completely fucked up here. I'm not lost, so there's some fucker behind me who's still doing worse than me, which is good, but that's rough. All right, have a good stream yourself, Captain. I believe. Have you already streamed, or you're streaming later? I saw you post something on Twitter, but yes, nevertheless, thank you for popping in, and have a good one. Horizon 4 isn't accurate. It's not raining every day. Exactly, it's raining every day where I am. You've already streamed. Nice. Well, have a nice rest of your evening in that case. See ya. Indeed. Do you need Jeremy Clarkson, mate? I think I do. Excellent. I think I need somebody to help me here. I'm currently battling for 29th place and 28th place, so could be better. But, you know, we're hanging in there. It's the hard stage, after all. You can't just wake up one day and do this stage. You gotta master it. Let's shift down a bit. There we go. That's how it's done. I mean, I'm learning it a bit late now, but yeah, if you just shift down there, you can do that turn a lot easier.
Place 28.
It's a 28th DNF.
Game over.
Good times, good times. I think it's funny how an 8.6 in Forza costs 20 million. Even in the game, that rush shit box is overpriced. It's just like real life, you know. It's like the 8.6 has a bit of a reputation, you know. Oh, hey, this might help. You know, I like to get out some of my frustrations by running over Mechanicat sometimes, if you guys are new to the stream, and we're about to do that right now. What can you say? It's an 8.6, exactly. It's legendary. But, yeah, let's run over Mechanicat and see if that helps things a little bit. Let's run him over Daytona style today. Let's go. Okay, here we are. We are at the 3.7 Speedway from Daytona 1. The only place to run over somebody like Mechanicat. Well, to be fair, I run him over everywhere. But, yes, let's see if we can get a bit of Daytona spirit going as we run over the person who has the record for the most run-overs. It's Mechanicat, of course. Here he is. He's still trying to fix his Clio. Can you believe this saga that we've been going on here? We've been to every possible location. Why does that mountain have Sonic on it? Because, of course, it's from a Sega game, and they wanted to shill Sonic a little bit. This Sonic came out in '94, so I suppose, you know, the Sonic was still relatively new. Under the compelling eyes of Sonic. He wants you to draw him like one of his French girls, you know? And yeah, we're going to... He's going to be watching this whole thing go down. Let me make sure my car's in position. Oh, there he is. I've just snuck in. I'm ready to go. Mechanicat does not suspect a thing. I already told you I don't own any mountains with Sonic on it. Oh, man. Alright, well, I'm sure it's a hell of a collector's item if you can possibly transport a mountain. But anyway, let's run over Mechanicat. What do you say, everybody? I'll just get into position here and be ready to strike at any moment. Oh, hey, that's still initial D music. That won't do. We got to do this Daytona style. Sonic watches on. Hold on. I'm not ready yet, but I will be ready soon. Where are we at? There. Alright, now we're ready. Let's go!
Rolling Star!
Alright, I'm on my way!
Rolling Star!
Ah, Mechanica! Farewell! I got a hell of a rolling start on that one. Oh, Mechanica. Well, thanks for volunteering nonetheless. Let's head back. The Coffin Bros have been dispatched. Alright, well, we've had a good time playing Daytona 2. Let's try each track one more time and see what our best rank can be. Fucking RIP, I know, he got sent straight into the mountain. Imagine if Spike made a Yank the Crank award. What the fuck would that be, I wonder? I'd have to look into that. But a good idea, a very good idea. It's a very cool idea. I'm just not sure what the fuck yanking the crank would entail, as far as effects on the stream. Maybe, maybe some kind of weird visual effect or something. I'll look into it. Thank you for the idea. All right, so we're going to try each stage one more time. Rockets, yank the crank. Come on, yank the crank. All right, let's go. So, how many times did Mechanicat get run over? I've lost count. I really have. At least 12. Right, beginner stage to start with. Oh, you know, yanking the crank. Yeah, you know. I might have to inform my my Twitch overlords that it's not what they think. All right, we'll do manual again. Full speed. Yank that crank. Needs a Mechanicat roadkill counter. We really do. Holy shit, yeah. I need to put up a little number in the corner. Maybe I'll look up all my old VODs and figure it out. But it's definitely been some amount of times, for sure. Alright, let's go, let's go. Okay, okay. So let's try and have our best runs on all these stages now. I'm not going to do any more retries. We're going to set our best positions or set nothing at all. That's the only way. Spike here is Run Over Mechanic at 10 times award. Indeed, indeed. Thank you, thank you. That is a hell of an award to get. And Mechanicat's a hell of a guy for taking all that abuse and coming back for more. Ran over leaderboard. Yes, yes. Who's been ran over as many times as Mechanicat? I can't think of many. Callie's been ran over a few times, actually. At least like 4. But there definitely is a leaderboard in my head. I know a few people that have been ran over more than once. I think Doc Pestis got at least like twice, maybe 3 times. Never's twice, Picky's once. Yeah, like there's a few. No dangerous sips this time. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, you're at 3. Oh, yeah. You might be. Because like I know there was a big gap. I didn't run you over for a while, but I think you got ran over twice in relatively quick succession back in the day. I say back in the day, like 4 months ago. But yeah, we're keeping track, kind of. You're at like 5. Oh yeah, Craig. You're at like 5 and like 5 different profile pictures. So Craig's up there. Craig is probably 2nd place. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate, Rando Lurker. Oh my god. Thank you for the dangerous sip. Just okay. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Fuck. No. God damn it. I tried. I really did. The sip is just too dangerous. I thought, oh, it's a straight line. I can surely do it. Nope. Wipeout. Complete and utter wipeout on that one. Is it going to be a DNF? Oh, might make it. Might make it to a finishing position, maybe. Oh my god. Thanks a lot, you guys. Well, I'm a man of my word, though. I wasn't going to wait. I had to do the sip then and there because I knew what Rando Lurker wanted to see. I told you about the sips, bro. I told you.
Your place.
So it's a 28th DNF on that one.
Over!
Right, now I can have a sip. Holy shit. I was scrambling so bad for that sip there. I was trying to use one hand. Always a fucking disaster. Alright, thank you, Mechanicat. Oh no. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, alright. Oh boy. Time to down my whole beer, huh? Alright, guys. I'm reading you loud and clear. Let's go. No more sips in this race, that's for fucking sure. Let's go. Oh, I'm chugging it, alright. Globos, that's just the kind of thing my viewers do sometimes. I've had some really horrific ones. Probably the worst intentional making me crash was when they kept sending me Welsh copy pasta when I was playing Desert Bus, and I crashed at like the 7.5 hour mark or something. So that's just a regular occurrence here. When there's no beer to sip, Spike can't spin. Exactly. Alright, one more sip to go. Yes. Thank you for the posture check, Xavier. Alright. No worries, Mechanica. Alright, so that is my entire beer. That's my entire Asahi gone. I'll have to go grab another one. Although, I'll do this race first. Seeing as you guys don't want me to have anything to sip, so I can achieve ultimate focus. So, here we go again. Yeah, thank you, Never. Cheers to you. Here is a clink for everybody. Cheers. Ikuzo. Let's go again.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
I haven't much looked into Smuggler's Run yet, although I have heard of it. It might be interesting to play. I don't have my Pepsi. Ah, sorry to hear it, Craig. Well, you'll have a Pepsi soon enough, I'm sure. Clink in your mind. Thank you, thank you. Alright, here we go, here we go. Let's try and get a good position on this one because all of our runs have been fucked up so far. And again, scraping along the wall as we do. Okay, not bad, not bad. Keep it going, keep it going. Alright, let's hold on to this lucky number 13. Here we go, here we go. Come on, drift it, drift it. Ah, where you going? Where you going? That was abysmal. I used to play that all the time, and it was super fun just driving over dunes. Nice, nice. Yeah, I imagine it to be quite a chill time. There's a bunch of shit I need to play for sure. Come on, come on. Take that steering off. Come on, come on. Right, get the 7. That's the luckiest number. In theory, yeah. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Drift it round. Alright, I'm right behind them. I just need to gather a little bit of a draft here so I can sneak in front. Ah, come on, come on. The drift was alright. It was just too much of a drift. I needed to end that one a bit earlier. Alright, let's go, let's go. When the police aren't chasing you. Yeah. Oh, it's one of those games, I see. Well, I mean, you'd expect it from the title. No, I won't, never. Absolutely not. Never gonna happen. There'll always be more to play. Okay, come on, come on. Yeah, let's go. That was more like it. Alright, come on, give me that top 10. Let's fucking go. No! Come back. You were right there, but they suddenly got a burst of speed. Alright, now we're talking, now we're talking. Come on, come on. Take it off, take it off, take it off. There we go. When I say take it off, I'm talking about the drift. Don't anybody get any funny ideas. Alright, here we go, here we go. Alright, checkpoint. What else would you expect from Rockstar? I know, I know. Always got to be police chasers. Jesus Christ. Top 10 is so hard to get. Alright, come on, come on. Every time I get close, it just slips from my grasp, just like that. Let's go, bring it home. I'm trying, I'm trying. Come on, come on. Oh, shit. That would have been perfect if we angled it a little bit better. Alright. Come on, get in front of these fuckers. Let's go. Do the drift, do the drift, do the drift. Don't hit the wall. God damn it. Oh, top 10. Nice. Alright, it's a top 10 DNF, but it's okay. I'll take it. You ever drifted with a truck, Spike? That shit's so rally. Like, you may be getting drifts maybe all the time. I've never drifted with a truck personally, but I have in a video game. It's fun. Always need yeah, indeed, indeed. Always need cops of some kind in a Rockstar game. You do, you do. Top 10 was achieved. Finally. Still DNF. Absolutely right, Woozle, but, you know, we take what we can get here. Oh, hey, I'm all out of beer, so I've got to sort this out now. Thanks to you guys. Let me see if I can figure out what the button is. There we go. Oh shit. Uh-oh, little yab moment here. Gone back into Windows. I thought that would just bring up the fucking menu, but yes, this is absolutely not an emulator. Everybody, do not worry. You are not seeing me load up a ROM right now. You are seeing something completely different. In fact, what's that over there? Look behind you. Oh my god, what's that? Oh, and yes, I'll just get my cabinet booted up again, and here we go. Exposing the beers. Indeed. Ah, you've got games I could play. Well, please do let me know. I can't believe it. We've been betrayed. Anyway, I will go get another beer now. If you guys will bear with me for just a second. Can enjoy the demo sequence in the meantime. Rogue Spikecade. Yep. Rogue Trip Vacation 2012 and Critical Depth. Quick, do something crazy to distract the crowd. I already tried, but I don't think it worked. I think everybody saw that. Anyway, I'll be back momentarily. So please wait just a second, everybody. Hello, hello! I've returned. Okay, so we've got 2 more stages to try. We're going to try the very hard stage and then the challenge stage. And then we'll do something else to wrap things up. So let me crack open this shit. Xavier redeemed and run me over. Oh, he did. Thank you, thank you. I didn't spot that. Apologies, apologies. Thank you, Never. And thank you, Xavier. So, let's run over Xavier. And thank you, Picky. So, let's do that shit. I have just the thing for him. So, here we are back at Daytona 1, the 37 Speedway. Sonic is watching over us and watching over me as I commit another heinous act. And let's get some music up for our friend Xavier, the robot, the friendly robot, not one who has intent on any kind of world domination. Pretty sure those 2 games were made by Single Track. Yes, yes, I believe you're right. The Single Track does ring a bell. Judging you from above, he really is. He really is. But yes, I'll certainly check him out. Thank you for the recommendations. I always appreciate it. As I'm always looking for more shit, and more interesting shit as well. You know, so it's all well and good playing every racing game under the sun, but I like to have a bit of stuff that's interesting. They made the first. Yes, that's right. That's right. Yes, I saw the name in the as I was playing Twisted Metal the other day. Very good stuff. Excellent. So I'll check it out for sure. Thank you. So let me see here. Let me get Xavier up. I have him here, I think. Sonic the Hedgehog is watching. He is, Yoggles, and hello. Oh, they absolutely know what they're doing. Absolutely. A very talented team for sure. And of course, Twisted Metal 2 is a phenomenal game. So no problem at all. I can imagine. All right. Where are you at, Xavier? There you are. Hey, let's run over Robot Boy. Let me get him up here. He should be here somewhere. There he is. All right, all good, all good. And we're gonna see if his armor can withstand one more hit. But I'll pour my beer before we go. This is why I'm running over people violently in the middle of the fucking Daytona Speedway. I'm not even in the race. What am I doing? I just wish they did live action stuff. Oh yeah. That was really good stuff for sure. The live action stuff in the first Twisted Metal was really like the chat loved it. Like I loved it too, to be fair. But like all the guys, it just looked like a bunch of developers, you know, just in ridiculous costumes. It was great. Really fun times. Zave, you gotta run, dude. You gotta fucking run. But it might be too late for you. Let me just make sure my car's in position here. Nope, now he is. I'm ready. I'm lurking. I'm ready to hit you at any moment now. Is another dangerous sip going to occur? I think it already has. Definitely a dangerous sip put me in this situation. But yes, let's get the music going and let's run over Xavier. Let's go. Oh yeah, Needles was really cool for sure. Alright, here we go. On my way, Xavier. Sit tight, buddy. I hope your armor can withstand this one. You've accepted your fate? Well, that's okay. I guess everybody learns eventually. Even one day, Mechanicat will learn. I'm on my way. Here I come. From a hunk of metal to scrap metal, indeed. How about an instant replay on that one? Because there was a bit of lag from my fucking car appearing. So let's watch that again in super slow motion. or pretty much the same motion as before. Let's go. Spare parts indeed. Hey, Xavier's come back. He's tough, but how about sending him away one more time? Yeah, that was a bit better. Well, farewell, Xavier. What a guy. I believe that is maybe the third time Xavier's been run over. I need to keep track of the leaderboards, I really do. Double replay, just for added insult. Yep. Gotta be done sometimes. I've replayed Mechanicat get run over a few times, so I don't know if I'll count them as separate runovers. Maybe I will. I don't know. But yeah, I'll work on the leaderboard at some point. Anyway, back to the game. Alright, so just 2 more to look at. Let's see if we can do it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Focus, please. There we go. Alright, we're trying the infamous expert course one more time. See if we can get a finishing position on this. If such a thing is even possible. Just blast City Escape during this track. Yeah, it's San Francisco as fuck for sure. Sega really came back to this stage design a lot back in the day. It kept turning up in loads of games. Then again, I think everybody did. I think everybody loved this one. Although I think people just really love the hills, you know. Nothing like going down a bunch of hills in a city stage. So, yeah, it's perfect. Alright, so we are currently last place, so that's not good, but we are just behind them, so we'll try our best here. Alright, here's the big ass turn, come on. Do it early, do it early. There we go, there we go. Come on, take that turn off. Oh, shit. Throwing the signs around. Alright, we're still last place, but we're just behind. We haven't fallen way back yet. It's impossible to fall way too far back though, because the AI tends to be pretty merciful, just to make you feel a little better, I guess. So you don't come dead last. A lot of the stuff resembles the first stage of Sonic Adventure 2. Yes, definitely. And that wasn't far off, really. Just a few years off. I mean, it's just kind of a signature Sega style, you know, the blue skies and the city landscapes and all that. They did a lot of this shit for racing games, and they used it in their other genres as well, and used it to great effect. That's why these games still look so great. The blue hedgehog, indeed, indeed. He's no longer judging us. We thankfully gone out of his gaze now. although, yeah, I'm being judged by other people now for my immaculate driving skills here as I go onto the grass over and over. So hairpin curve coming up here. Just the blue company, yeah, absolutely. God, could you imagine, dude? I was just thinking, Sega's gonna change their fucking logo at some point, aren't they? They're going to just be black text on white background, Sega, at some point soon. Namco did it, so it's just a matter of time at this point. Some corporate fuckhead is going to come to the top of the company and he's just going to decide, oh, minimalism is the key. And it's going to happen, and then my childhood will be truly dead. That'll be the last bit of it left. Alright, Super Craig. Thanks for popping in. Which is weird, since the main colour of Yakuza is red. Yes, well, they're the Yakuza company now, but they were the Sonic company back in the day, so it made more sense. Well, of course, they were the Alex Kidd company before that, but yeah, these days they're all about Yakuza, so they might as well just change their fucking logo to red. But in reality, yes, unfortunately, it'll probably just be fucking black like every other logo these days. And looks like it's going to be a lovely DNF 29th place on this one.
Game over!
Well, it's not last, is all I can say on that. Holy fuck, it's abysmal though. Alright, so the only thing left is to try the crazy challenge stage one more time. Okay. Come on, game. I'm trying to insert a credit, but it's just fucking up every time. There we go. I think that worked. I think. Maybe. I heard a noise. Yeah, we're in now, finally. Right, last bit. And after this, I've got a second game that we're going to check out very briefly, if my stream will allow it, if the whole thing doesn't crash immediately. Because I'm doing something that I haven't done before. As in, I'm capturing from a new console. Alright, we'll go automatic. Lovely detail on the carburetor and the engine in the cutscene. Yes, yes, no, absolutely, yes. They were showing off the Model 3 for sure. The amount of detail that they could now apply to not just the insides of cars, but also like the humans driving them and stuff. Remember the first Daytona didn't even really have people in the cars. It was just a flat texture. So like a huge technology upgrade at this point. Here we go, come on. Nice, nice, there we go. Holy fuck, that's the best I've done that so far, that drift. Too bad that it's all going to go to hell soon, no doubt. Alright, here we go. Yeah, really fun maps, Picky, absolutely. And really creative as well, like just absolutely nuts, you know. This is the joy of these old Sega games and you know, Namco games and other arcade games that were around at the time. You know, they just had so much fun with the stage designs. You know, none of it made any fucking sense, but it didn't matter because they were just throwing fun shit out. You know, like there's a bunch of penguins at that bit there. Like that makes no fucking sense. Why would penguins be around the city like this? But who cares? It's fun. I actually have a lot of game recommendations. I'm a big fan of vehicular combat games, so there's going to be a lot. Nice, nice. I am too. I've been playing a lot of them lately, so that will be much appreciated. Thank you. Oh, and there we go. Flip my car. Come get in full auto. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Okay, well, we are in deep shit here. Come on. We're falling behind. Vigilante 8, of course. Motocross Mania 3. The 1 and 2. I don't know, dude. But yes, all good wrecks. I've played Carmageddon a couple times, but I might go back to it at some point. I'm just trying to figure... I think I might go back to Carmageddon when I have like a better control setup, because I'm really struggling to control that. Both Carmageddon 1 and 2 can be quite finicky in modern systems, but we'll certainly figure it out. Yes, fucked up, but we're okay. We're still hanging in there. Maybe we might get top 20 if we're lucky. Come on. Drift it round, all the way around, Nice. But yes, by all means, hang around and drop some in when you can. Because yes, we are, as Never said earlier, we are in no danger of running out at all. There's plenty to go still. For instance, I played the first Daytona, but I didn't play it very well, so I might be rectifying that one very shortly. Really like Carmageddon Max Damage. Yeah, for sure. Yes, I really should check that out for sure. God damn it! Come on. There's also Carmageddon expansion for Brawlfest, I think, recently, which people were also talking a bit about a while ago. So you know, there's stuff out there. I'm hoping they might make a new Carmageddon game actually, since if they have success with Twisted Metal, that might be a sign that perhaps more vehicular combat games can do well. I would definitely appreciate that. And yeah, the goal is there, but we're nowhere near it yet. Yeah, we're finishing on the main stage here, but we are not going to make it, evidently. 23rd finish on this one. Daytona Championship is the only one I'm competent at. No, nice. Yes, that'll be the one I'll be playing in a little bit, I suppose. In a little while, I'll certainly look at Daytona Championship because that's like technically the third game. Yes. Now that we've looked at this, I've been trying to figure out the name of a Hot Wheels game. Oh yeah, describe it. I'm sure Goggles might know. I mean, there's a lot of Hot Wheels fans in the chat. These guys have helped me out before. I know you're in an arena with another car and have to destroy it with a weapon attached to the top of your car. Oh, interesting. I'm not sure, but I'm sure somebody might know. Anyway, we have a second game lined up for this one because I figured this might go a little short. It hasn't gone that short. It's been like 2 hours, which isn't too bad. But we're going to look at a little something else that I was hoping to look at last time. I say last time when I played this game, but I had to play a different version because I couldn't get this version going. But now I've got it going, so we're going to look at this one, and it's got a lot of fun little quirks to it. So we'll check it out. I played it a lot as a kid and never could find it again. Okay, cool. It's got to be one of the Hot Wheels games, right? So there's not that many. It should be possible. It's not PC only. Oh, I see. Okay. We played Beat That a little while ago on the stream, which was lots of fun. But it's definitely not that one. It's not an arena-based. That is very much racetrack-based. So I'm going to throw you guys to the wait screen for a little bit as I try and configure things here. But first, I'll try switching the signal here. Kind of sounds like Bash Arena, but there's no weapons. Yes, indeed. Could be. So, that might be it. Cool. Hopefully that's it. Hopefully you found your game. Glad Goggles could be of service. So I'm going to try and switch the signal here and see if I can get this to work relatively quickly. I don't know though. So my stream may completely crash because sometimes that happens when I switch signals. But if that happens, I'll be back momentarily. So you should see the no signal screen now. And I'm going to throw you to the waiting screen in a moment. And then I'll be right back. So bear with me, everybody. Hello everybody, I'm back. So we switched games here. We are indeed going to play the original Daytona USA now. PS3 version specifically, which I've just hooked up. Let me just make sure everything's coming in. I'll have to resize it a little bit, so please bear with me for a moment. The reason I wanted to play this one is because the VOD for my original run of Daytona USA, the Dreamcast version, is lost to time now. So I figured it would be a good idea to play it again. And yes, thank you, Never, thank you. So let me just change around my layout a little bit here to accommodate this, since it's a slightly bigger game. Right, sound's coming in. Good, good. Let's go. There we go. Hopefully everybody can hear that okay. So give me a second and I'll just shuffle around my layout here. Yep. The familiar sounds. Alright, just about ready here. And of course, this will be in widescreen, because it's a PS3 game. There we go, there we go. Hold on 1 second, chat. I'll just sort you out in a minute. And yes, indeed, it is the original Daytona USA. The PS3 version. Should be fun. It's wide spike time, indeed, indeed. Alright, let me see. Grab the little overlay. There we go. The game also had 3D graphics. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Hopefully you found the one that you were looking for. Alright, so here we go. It's the original Daytona USA. But this is the PS3 port, which came out about 2011, I think. And is probably the best home version of it, I think. Nice label. Thank you. I didn't want to put too much time into it, but it gets the point across, certainly. So let's go straight into arcade mode, of course. And there are other modes that we'll look at. So everything on normal. And yes, as we were talking about earlier, the analog control for Daytona USA, the original, is a bit infamous as being very twitchy. So we're going to try our very best here. But we'll go automatic for now. No, we'll go manual. Fuck it, we'll go manual. Let's do it. I'll just try and remember how to switch gears as we go. And here we go. Let's go. Alright, so let's see if I can do a little better at the original compared to the sequel. And yeah, we can take in all the nice set pieces again. And there's the slot machine, of course. And there's Sonic. Oh, come on, come on. But yes, the issue with Daytona and console versions is, as I was talking about earlier, to drift in this game, you have to take steering off, and taking steering off with analog sticks is something that everybody kind of struggled with for a while. There are racing games that figured it out. I think Outrun 2 figured it out, where I remember, like on the PS2, for instance, if you had that version, there was one of the configurations. I think it was like E or F, let you use both sticks at the same time, and when you did that, you actually could take steering off, because you just like take off with one stick what you put on with the other stick, which is quite clever. But on this one, you have to do it all with one stick, and that could be kind of a fucking mess. But I will nevertheless try. Come on, go down a gear. There we go. All right, I'm figuring it out. Could be Velocity X. Ooh, could be. Alright, 37th place right now. Not great. Avoid that guy. Everybody's fucking crashing their car and messing me up. Oh, man. Alright, but the shifting's a little easier in this one, at the very least. But yes, let's go up a gear and let's try and keep going. We're 40th place right now. I'm being lapped by many people. So it's not my finest performance, to say the least. Okay, everybody's just spinning out here. This game, this version of this game does have an easy mode though, so I guess that's an option if I absolutely need it, but I really don't want to. Alright, here we go, here we go. Yes, you have to be very dexterous with this analog stick to steer properly. That's how it goes. I love how he says that. You placed 35th. He's so depressed. Game over, game over, game over, game over. Alright, well, that was fucking abysmal. Let's try again. Alright, so, as I mentioned, there are difficulties in this. Does the slot machine bonus work in this version? I think so, yeah. I don't see why it wouldn't, but I haven't tested it yet. Perhaps we could do that. Let me see. So you can go very easy on this. Maybe I'll try that. Just for the hell of it, chat. Shall we all pretend that I'm good at video games? Alright, let's see this. We'll see if we can beat very easy mode. Very easy mode! Oh! Indeed, indeed. Alright, manual. Go again.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Game journalist mode. Yep, exactly. I'm about to give this game some really bad reviews. Because I just could not beat it. Oh, hey, I'm sandwiching that guy. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know, can I even beat it in game journalist mode? Is it possible? So the, yeah, as I mentioned, the control isn't ideal, but this does support wheels if you have a PS3 wheel, which I don't, unfortunately. So if I can, as I'm wheel hunting, if I can maybe find something that can interface with the PS3, that might be a good idea. But yeah, let's keep going anyway. So here we go on very easy mode. Everybody's just get out of my way. It's real easy. These guys aren't putting up much of a fight. All right, let's go, let's go. You have an idea that may alarm people. Oh boy, coming from you, I'm not sure what that could be. Maybe game journalists should have a history of playing video games regularly. Oh, maybe that is some concept you got there. But what about clickbait? What about we just write sensationalist headlines and get people to click the links that way? Such as, this game is shit and nobody should play it. Anyway, what are we at now? First place! My god, it really is very easy mode. Hey, look at how well I'm doing, everybody. It's incredible. Oh, man. Alright, so we are currently tearing it up on game journalist mode. People aren't really bumping into each other on this mode. I think that's the main thing. Before, when everybody was crashing, that was kind of the main thing that was fucking me up, because I'd have to constantly avoid them. Get out of the way, I work for IGN, exactly. They know. They know to respect the journalist. Oh, there we go, even did a little drift that time. Things can be done. First place, no way, I know, I'm amazed too. Dies to the first enemy because they didn't jump. This is the Dark Souls of Mario games, indeed. I can't believe Spike lapped second place on very hard mode. I can't believe it either. Oh my god. That's exactly what happened. Don't doubt it for a second, everybody. Alright, cool. Well, it looks like it's going to be a first place finish on this one. A new winner!
Welcome to Victory Lane.
Victory Lane. Well, if you're wondering what finishing first place looks like, it's this. I wish I could have achieved it in a slightly better fashion. Thank you. Yeah, clutch. Absolutely. Hey, and there we go. There's AM2. All their heads just pasted on. Absolute soul. But yes, thank you, Sega. Hey, there we go. We can put our name in now. There we go, second place for beginner. All right, enough bullshit. Let's see if that warmed me up enough to go back to normal. Maybe it did. Now that I've felt what it's like to dominate, let's see if I can dominate properly.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so we'll see how long we can keep this together before the shit completely hits the fan. Probably not very long at all. Okay, out of my way, out of my way. Come on. Oh, man. Why have you got to block me like that, dude? Right, here we go. There we go. There we go. We're getting better. Progress is being made. Little by little. But yeah, as you can probably tell how twitchy this is. Like the second I touch the stick at all, and shit starts flying off in another direction. I didn't know Clarkson was in this race. I know. Oh, a little bump there, but it's okay. Oh, maybe it's not okay. You bump once and everybody gets in front of you. Right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, come on, come on. You need to think about it. Come on, we can surely do better than we did before. Top 10 is surely possible in normal mode. Oh my god, stop blocking me, you guys. My god. It's getting pretty chaotic on the road here. Alright, we're halfway through and we're 31st place. Don't lose the faith, people. Let's go. Okay, Sonic is once again watching us. Alright, that's better, that's better. Get in there, get in there. Stay in the line so I can squeeze in front of all of you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we're heading for top 20, we're heading. It's not you, it's the errors insurance on unfair difficulty in order to milk coins. Oh, well, yes, that is true. It is all about milking the coins. Alright, come on, come on. God, I'm falling behind a bit again. Shouldn't have went on the grass. Oh my god, everybody's getting in front of me. This is the sucky thing about being an automatic. Like, you just don't have much speed, so you can't really compete with that very much. But I can still catch up if you guys will stop blocking me for 5 seconds. But yes, very much a coin muncher, and for good reason. That was how arcade games made their money. By being brutally hard. If Sega was involved, then you fucking knew it was. Alright, so let's go, let's go. I can't imagine what the AI for easy mode looks like when you like zoom the camera back. They're probably all running into the fucking wall constantly. It's certainly nothing like this. I bumped the wall again, so once again, everybody is getting in front of me. If you touch the wall even slightly, it gets completely fucked up. Maybe I can get top 20 though. Maybe. That's what I'm going for. I'm aiming for top 20. We have to set our standards low. And it might even be a DNF, but at least let me get top 20. Oh, come on, come on! Hey, 19! I'll take it. And a finish. Why else would these Fast and Furious games have AI that is completely impossible to pass unless you retry 5 times or more? Yes! Exactly. Oh, those games were definitely quarter munchers. Like, absolutely. Hey, thank you for the patches. Right, well now that we've come top 20 on the track legitimately, let's try a different track. Also, it has a rewind feature as well, which I haven't made use of, but apparently if you pause the game, you can, in fact, just rewind. Fun fact, the game encourages nitrous because it's actually easier to win without it. Really? It's really fun to use the nitrous in the Fast and Furious games, so that's quite surprising, but considering you can crash into shit when you're going that fast, it doesn't really surprise me that much. So, let's pick the second stage now. We'll stay on normal. Let's go with advanced. And stay on auto.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Okay, here we go. Back in our old friend, the Hornet. But yes, I'd definitely like to play the Fast and Furious games soon. They are great fun, and they are technically cruising games as well. So it's the next logical step in the series. All right, come on, out of my way. Coming on the grass as well slows you down so much. You don't want to do it, obviously. Come on, Spike, turn right. There are going to be many turns, many right turns on this track. Shit's about to hit the fan, seriously. Come on. Alright, didn't flip. That's okay. It's because the AI matches upgrades with you, because the AI relies on nitrous in order to outspeed the player. Taking that away from that means they can't get cheap 900. Oh, I see. Right, I had no idea. Very interesting stuff, Goggles. Thank you. Well, that explains a lot, so you could actually cheese the game by not going so fast. Oh, come on. Off the grass, please. Alright, we are 15th place currently out of 20. Let's get that top 10 at the very least. And there's checkpoint. Right, here we go. 13th. What's with the nuclear signs? Yeah, I noticed that. I don't know. Come on. Nice. I love the physics on those signs. They're so volatile. Come on, off the grass. Fucking hell. Okay. Get 12th. There we go. We're getting there. Right, lots of drift. Let's go. Lots of drift. Come on. Take it off. Ah, fuck. Yeah, as I said, it's tricky with the analog stick. I'm certainly trying. But like overall, this is still a very good version of Daytona USA. I think you probably just want to get steering wheel for it, you know, rather than trying to battle with the PS3 controller here. Certainly, all the Saturn versions had massive problems, so it's nice to see some progress. Some funny Easter egg on this track. What's that, Goggles? Ah, flipped my car and fucking almost went out of reality there. What a shame. We're doing okay though. We're still moving. I appreciate that. Wheel time. It really is wheel time. We've got to sort the wheel out very soon. What's the multiplayer included in this one? I will have a look for you after this, Never. At the starting line, turn around and go up on the ramp on your right. Okay. I think I should be reaching the starting line soon. Oh, was that the ramp there that I just passed? Oh, nice. That was certainly a ramp. All right, this is the starting line now. All right, come on, get over the line. All right, we made it. All right, ramp on the right. Ah, over here. Are you sure it wasn't on the left? Maybe I just didn't make it far enough. Oh well. It's behind me. Yes, I see. It was the other way. Okay. Well, let's find out what's up there, I suppose. Anyway, multiplayer. What? Oh, I see. It's an online deal. I see. Interesting. I wonder if it's still online. I could try. Let me tab out quickly just to make sure nothing yab comes up like my fucking IP address. But I'll try and go online. It just seems to be stuck on the please wait screen forever. I'm not sure if the servers are actually still up. Yeah, I know. My PSN username is okay. I don't think that's a big deal, but... No. I think the servers are offline, unfortunately. It says it can't be reached. That's a bummer. Oh well. It was a long time ago. I guess you can't expect too much. But yes, we'll have to hope that fans eventually bring this back and restore it. But yes, a lot of these old PS3 servers aren't up anymore. It's just a bummer. But usually, after enough time, a lot of these do get fan-made recreations. Like I think the Xbox is getting one soon, and a lot of old DS games and 3DS games and stuff have fan servers, and there's like a Mario Kart server for the Wii game. Like there's this shit out there. So hopefully one day it'll be possible to do proper online multiplayer of this. But for now, the server is dead. Anyway, let's go back to what we were just on. I want to see this Easter egg that Goggles was talking about. Let's go.
Select the race course. Advanced. Please choose manual or automatic transmission.
Let's have the extra speed on this one.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Wah, 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 wah. Okay, that's all good. See the spectators on the bridge there, looking over. Right, so let's see. Just make a U-turn. Okay. Let's do it. Can I make a U-turn? Is that even possible in this game? I'm trying. Yeah, it's possible. Alright, I just about did it. Come on, Hornet. There we go. You're kind of railroaded, but it does eventually work. Alright, where's that ramp? Oh, I think I see it. Ah, I see. There's like a gate that you can bust through, I guess, right? Yeah, it goes up to the right. Is that not it? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Not there, it's the other way. Okay. Oh, God, don't fucking time me out. Can I restart from here? I think I can. God damn it. Alright, we'll do a quick retry and see if we can find it again. God, I'm the master of directions, I really am. Alright, so here we go again. All this just for one Easter egg that I can't fucking see because I'm blind. Here we go. So it goes up to the right, and it's by the start. So here. Is that it? Behind the start. Okay. Alright, do that U-turn. Quick. Come on. Come on. Alright, so behind the starting line. Just keep going and you'll see it. Okay. Ah! I see. Oh shit. Like crashed, but and it fucking threw me back. But yes, he's up here. Okay. Alright, let's see what's up here then. Congratulations! You just lost your sponsor, does that say? Hey, I got a trophy. Nice. Yes, you just lost your sponsors. Nice. Because I just drove into a fucking tunnel when I'm supposed to be racing. Nice. I've never seen that before. Good shout, Goggles. Well worth the attempts. Well, that was a very well-earned game over. Holy shit. Oh man, I love these old games. So much love, so much fucking goofy shit. But yes, excellent. All right, so let's try the expert stage. It is that time again. I know what you're thinking. Look, Spike, there's no way you can do the expert stage. And you're right, but I'm going to do it anyway. Here we fucking go. On the bridge. Nice. I love this stage. But my god, some of these turns. Some of these turns to come are just insane. Alright, here we go, here we go. Ba, 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 da, da. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, here we go, here we go. I doubt even easy mode will help you here. No, it won't. The issue here is that the fucking turns are so absurdly sharp. Like, it doesn't matter if everybody else can't even drive at all. You're still not going to come first. Or anything close to it. But I'll try. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, and here we go into the city bit again. So it's similar to the expert stage in Daytona 2, in fact. That one also has a bit of a city look. At least the song is a bop. The song is an absolute bop. It's tremendous. Flying high. Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh, turn around, turn around. Oh my god, I'm getting bumped around by everybody here. Blue, blue skies. Yeah, it's so fucking catchy. There's the huge seagull. Yes, yes, I remember. I remember. Remember when we played this the first time? I remember remarking on that huge, massive seagull. It's amazing. It sure do be bopping. It sure do. Oh my god, bumping into everything, but we're okay. We're not last yet. We haven't even done the first lap yet. This is a very long stage. Yeah, it is a tremendous song, Rando, indeed. I believe this is actually the original arcade version on this version of the game. Singing and driving Spike. Indeed, thank you. Quite comfy. Does Daytona 2 have a better OST than the first game? Good question, Eggy. For me, no, but it has a very cool OST. I just think the first one's so iconic, you know? The second one has a very sort of heavy metal sort of sound to it, which is really cool in its own right, and like does kind of inspire you to drive very fucking fast. But like this one is just such iconic shit, you know? For me, I'd go for the first one still, although I do like the second. But yes, like how can you beat songs like this? Like you just can't. Like they did a good job there. Daytona 2 in general is a very good game, but like it's just so iconic, you know. Anyway, let's go, let's go. And yes, speaking of singing and driving, there's another mode I'll have to show you after this that's exclusive to this version that I think some of you will get a kick out of. Right, so let's go, let's go. And there's that fucking seagull. But yes, the arranged versions of these tracks that appeared on the Saturn version are unfortunately not in this PS3 version, for some reason. But it does have the arcade versions, and sounding very good nonetheless. Blue, blue skies. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. Is there time to make it? Is there a hope in hell? Probably not. Oh, there's a checkpoint. We'll make it to at least one more, I think. Let's go. Oh, here we go, here we go. Ah, there we go. It's going to be a DNF. 20 seconds. Not bad for expert, I suppose. Could be worse. F indeed, Eggy. F indeed. Not too bad. I've performed worse. That's for fucking sure. All right. And each time you keep playing the game, they give you more and more rewind time, which is quite cool. It's kind of it's absolutely a game journalist thing. Like, if you're using the fucking rewind feature in this game, you are absolutely a game journalist. But I haven't used it, of course. I prefer to just lose. Anyway, that's all the tracks of the first Daytona, of course, in this HD PS3 version, but there's also some extra stuff. Something that might catch your attention here is something called karaoke, which unbelievably is an actual mode in this game. And what this is you click it and you get to pick a song. And then after you pick a song, you obviously get the lyrics, and you have to also play the game at the same time. You don't have to. You can set it to autopilot, but I mean that is the general idea of it. You do a karaoke session while playing. But yes, this is actually a thing. And of course, we're going to do it right now, and we're going to sing the song we just heard. So let's go. We'll do the advanced one on this one.
Please choose. Gentlemen, start your engine.
Well, I wonder if I can put some reverb on. Right, so we've got a long prelude here before we properly go. Hold on 1 second. Let's get into the proper mode here. So I got to show this off, of course. How could I not? Never seen the mode, though I own this version. Yeah, it's in there. Hard to believe that it's in there, but like, yeah, they it's just a weird thing. Anyway, that should be on. Let's fucking go. All right, here we go. So 26-second prelude. Let's go. And as we're driving here, the words will come up on the screen. I wanna fly sky high. Let's go together. I wanna fly sky high. Let's go together. I wanna. I hope this is relatively in sync, because I'm just doing this on the fucking fly. I wanna fly sky high. Let's go together. I wanna fly sky high. Let's go together. I wanna. Yeah, oh, today, flying high, feeling good. We go, blue, blue skies, blue, blue skies, I see, blue, blue skies, blue, blue skies, I see, blue, blue skies, blue, blue skies, I see. I wanna fly sky high. Let's go together. I wanna fly sky high. Let's go together. I wanna. Well, fucking ludicrous mode, but it's here. Great fun. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I wanna fly sky high. Let's go together. I wanna fly sky high. Let's go together. I wanna. Yeah, oh, flying high, feeling good. Blue, blue skies, blue, blue skies, I see. Blue, blue skies, blue, blue skies, I see. Blue, blue skies, blue, blue skies, I see. I wanna. Last interlude, here we fucking go. And yeah, top-notch driving here, as you'd expect. The king of multitasking I am. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Blue, blue skies. Blue, blue skies. I see. Blue, blue skies. Blue, blue skies. I see. Blue, blue skies. Blue, blue skies. I see. Well, that's it, everybody. And then you get the game over. Thank you, thank you. That is the karaoke mode in this game. Off topic, what's your plan for the next phase of Initial D? Doing 4 or 5, or are you skipping a 6 since the other two aren't generally considered very good? I think I'll probably play at least a bit of 4. But yes, thank you everybody for the patches. You're too kind, you really are, for that horrendous shit. Iconic Spike AD moment. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Well, yes, that was fun. Hey! Thank you for the clip. All right, well, let me see. Yes, I think I'll play all the initial indie games, even the sucky ones. I think I'll play them all because I like playing a bit of Kusage sometimes, and at least we can all talk about how shit they are together. I think that's part of the fun. But yeah, I'll have to see if I can figure out a way to play them properly. Basically, I'll skip them if I can't figure out a way to even Mounted Vengeance. Oh god, yeah, why not? We like to suffer here. But yeah, if I could figure out a way to play them properly and, you know, emulate them and whatnot, then yeah, I won't skip anything. But if I can't, then I'll skip them. I won't go out of my way, because I know they're not good, but yeah, that's basically it. Okay, so let's see, what else is here? Reach the goal within the time limit, reach the goal without hitting any walls. So there's a little challenge mode in this game, in this version, if you have it. Where you can do various difficult things, but if you can't even play the game normally, then yeah. Technoparrot goes from 4 to 0. Nice, nice, good, good. So I should be able to take on 4 okay then. Let's do a traffic cone challenge. This sounds fun.
Gentlemen.
But yeah, we'll just do a couple more goofy challenges, then we'll wrap things up. But yeah, this game has a lot of cool extra shit. It's absolutely extra, you know? There was no need to put a fucking karaoke mode in a racing game, but they did it anyway, and I love them for it. Alright, here we go. Here's the cones. Here's the cones. They're over here. Fucking hell. Alright, we missed some of them. Oh, my fucking reverb's still on, isn't it? I just remembered. I'll take that off. I don't want to feel like I'm talking down to all you guys from the heavens. Anyway, we'll go back to normal now. The Royal Canterlot stop voice. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's go back. We can't retry, so we'll just have to get the fail. Alright, now we'll retry. Alright, let's get all the cones. Let's do it. Alright, so they're over on the side here. Let's go, let's go. I see you, I see you. Oh, we missed the first one. Such great control on our car here. Oh, dude. These challenges are fucking... There's no chance, dude. I just don't have the control. I'll come back to this game one day if I get a wheel that's compatible with the PS3 somehow. And maybe I'll consider that. Hey, another run me over. There's always time for more of those. Hey, thank you for the hydrate, Picky. I'll have another sip. Alright, so, let me run over Glorbus, the newcomer. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, this is about everything, I think. I'll run over Glorbus and then we'll go through what's coming up the rest of the week. There's nothing more I can do here, really, apart from just eat shit over and over. I require a wheel on my face. Indeed, I can certainly provide that. Okay, let's go run over Glorbus. We'll visit the freeway the 37 Speedway one more time, as the blue hedgehog will watch over. Let's go. Okay, here we are. Let's get Glorbus up. 1 second, everybody. There's always more people to run over. 3 in one day. It's insane. But, you know, it becomes a popular tradition with the likes of Mechanic Cat getting run over every stream. Like, other people want to get in on the action, and that's fine. Let me see here. I'll just get you now. 1 second, 1 second. Please bear with me, my browser can be a bit slow. Ah. Okay, here we go, here we go. It's coming up. It's nice seeing the speedway so relaxed like this, considering it's been so hectic so far. All right, here's Globus. That'll do just fine. All right. Globus, Globus. Come on, come on. There you are. Bring it up, bring it up. Hi, you're hosting me at the moment, are you? Thank you for that. I just got a weird fucking moment there where I was looking at myself. I was like, what the fuck? Much appreciated, buddy. Weird. Okay, I've got your picture. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I'm just gonna load you up now. Fucking hell, my browser is so slow. Computer has been overwhelmed with the power of Daytona today. I love this album cover you got here. Very, very cool. Very must be a relative of Monokuma, of course. There you are, there you are. I can't wait to be Roadkill. Excellent. I'll have no problem doing that. Why are Sega racing games so good? Hell, that's half of why F-Zero GX was so great. Absolutely, yes. That Sega Touch really pushed that game over the edge, for sure. It's really interesting. I've talked about it a bit before, but for the original Daytona USA, they recruited some people from Ridge Racer. There was a bit of a shift in staff. Like one of the main guys from Ridge Racer came over and he took a bunch of his little underlings with him, and they really Sega Games got to the next level at that point because they just took a bunch of the best guys at Namco who were really pushing the boundaries on 3D racers. And yeah, that's sort of how AM2 came to be, and all the classic shit that they pushed out was just great. Anyway, here is my next victim. I've got you ready now. You're his younger brother. Nice, nice. That makes sense. Okay, where is our friend Globus? Where is he? Where is he? Victims. There you are. So we're going to send Globus. Monokuma brother is here. Yes, indeed, he's here. Everyone is here, don't you know? There is not one fucking person you can think of that is not here right now. And here he is for everybody to see. TMG Globus, and he's going to be sent flying momentarily. Let's get some nice music on for him, and let's rev up that engine. So I'm getting run over, and so is DJ Scully, Octane, some other guy from Slay the Spire, the Hunter, and some guy from Dead Cells. Hey, I can run over multiple people at once, dude. As long as you guys stay bunched together, you can all go flying. It's fine by me. Everyone is here, exactly. This is the Smash Bros. Ultimate of runovers, for sure, for sure. All right, here we go. We will have. Hey, seeing as we're talking about it, let's have the Initial D Ultimate. Yes, yes. Multi-kill, indeed, indeed. We'll have this one. Let's go. Alright, am I in position? Oh, I'm ready to go. Hold on. My music is not playing at the moment. Please bear with me. Committing mass murder? Me? I would never do such a thing. Oh, who am I kidding? Of course I would. Alright, here we go. I'm going to rev up this engine momentarily. Oh yes, I have consent, alright. I'm about to send a whole gang of people flying. Everyone except the hunter, indeed. I see him. He's lurking around the speedway. I don't know what he expects to happen. I'm on my way. Here we go. Farewell, Gorbus and friends. Or you guys can join Sonic on the mountain.
Get your freedom, don't be liar. Heaven let me
Yeah.
higher.
Bros.
To the freedom.
God, they thought they weren't cut out for them today.
I confuse into your eyes. Lose control.
Oh man. So many runovers today. Great fun. I better get a few more coffin guys out. Well, at least 3. Anyway, thank you everybody. That's all for today's game. So, let's fucking go to the... Oh, the level's coming up. Let's go! Hey, hey! Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, R.I.P. in peace, and pepperoni, and everything else. So, thanks everybody for joining me today. It's been great seeing so many of you, and we had a really good time. I really enjoyed how goofy that got. You're okay? Ah, well, there's always next time. Everyone else, not so much. Oh, I see. So, I took care of your gang, but you apparently escaped. Maybe you had a nice landing. Maybe you avoided the mountain. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm glad to hear it. Let's see if you can take as many beatings as Mechanica. Somehow he's still okay after all this. It is indeed wrap-up time. It is indeed picky. But thanks everybody for coming today and hanging out with me. It's always good to see you all. So let me talk about what's coming up. We have, of course, done Friday, so it is now time to talk about Saturday and Sunday. You're very welcome, Mechanic Cat. Thank you for coming. As always, it's an absolute pleasure. You can never die. Yes, I mean, I do have a few people that can never die, that I always run over, that always come back for more. Sometimes multiple times in one day. So, Saturday will be Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, the Pod Racer, the iconic game. Yes, I'm glad you love it. I love it too. I had lots of fun with it as a kid. We're heading to our galaxy far, far away tomorrow. So please join me for that if you are able. And that'll be 9 PM, the usual time, 9 PM BST. And Sunday's game will be Interstate 76 for the PC, which is a funky, funkadelic 70s destruction racer, where you can throw missiles at people and then jive on them with your big afros. Really, really good time with lots of cool lore and stuff, and lots of cheesy CGI cutscenes from circa 96, I think this came out, maybe 97. Hype for Sunday, good. Yes, Sunday is definitely picky core, definitely. I think you'll dig it, and yes, we should be a good time. So it's 2 games left for the rest of the week, so I hope you guys will be able to join me for those, and thank you for joining me today. Let me see if I can send you anywhere. Fuck, knocking over a couple of loose bottles here. I'm okay. Just got a little bit of beer left. May as well fucking finish it now. Heading to too many games on Sunday, so I'll try and catch the stream. Nice. If you're able, yeah. But have a good time while you're there. Let me see here. Who's online? Who's online? Let's see. If you guys have recommendations, do let me know. My Twitch is kind of fucked up at the moment. It's not showing me my actual shit. Hold on. I gotta log in again. This fucking site's always logging me out now. But yes, again, thanks everybody. It's been very cozy looking at all these, both of these Daytona games. Charlotte and Atlas just started. Nice. Atlas is cool. I only recently discovered him, so might be good to raid him. He's a cool guy. I believe he does drinking streams on Friday, doesn't he? So if you like seeing somebody get shit-faced drunk, that might be a good one to send people to. Let's see about doing that then. And you're very welcome, Picky. No problem at all. Let me see if I could do that just right here. I'll try and do it without any. Let me see. And yes, see you later, everybody. Come on, load up. So I think I'll send you to Atlas. He'll be having a drinking stream, and we can hopefully chill out with him for a bit. He'll probably have some friends around. He is, I believe, some kind of. He's got like big horns. What do you call those guys? Like bisons, maybe. the guys you see on tarot cards. Anyway, yeah, let's tune in. Yes, Atlas Voss. No underscore. Okay, that's all I wanted to see. Oh, he's doing TF2 today as well. So he's presumably drinking and playing TF2. So that sounds like a good time. You're very welcome. Hey, you're very welcome, Globus. Thank you for coming, dude. I'm glad you liked what you saw. Yes, he's a Minotaur. That's it. That's what I was thinking of. He's a Minotaur. Of course he is. All right, let me see if this goes through. All right, let us raid the buff Minotaur and see what he's got going on Team Fortress. And yes, thank you everybody for joining me today. It's been great fun. So have a lovely rest of your evening, and I will see you again for another stream tomorrow, a Star Wars stream. Raid hype indeed. So the raid message this time will be, fuck it. It'll be exactly what you think it'll be. It'll be Daytona! Like that. Just like that. There's no need to overcomplicate things, you know? So, I'm going to send you over right now. Just like that, Never. Thank you, everybody. Okay, so, take care of yourselves, and I will see you again tomorrow. Until then, farewell.